still. Okay.
Tell me about the prep that you're using.
I'm gonna break out my, hold on a sec, my fancy sword, which is, hold on. Yes, I'm breaking out my mithril short sword and using that as my kiting implement.
Okay,
I
cool.
carefully,
Roll dex.
Is that really precise?
it will be when I'm done with it.
It's very sharp. It's also very light.
Apparently I'm out of healing potions.
How is that for a dex roll?
There you go. Okay, cool. So breaking that out using very thin slices.
Removing all the scaly flesh, like I said, cutting it against the grain. Just lightly salting it ever so slightly.
All right. Oh, so salting ever so slightly. All right. That would be under execution. So I require either
An execution roll?
let's see here. For that kind of execution, we're gonna have to use int, not strength.
Wouldn't it be Wiz?
Wisdom for prep.
Int tells you it goes well with salt. Wiz tells you how much salt to use.
He's right.
Okay. Yes. Go for Wiz. All right. And what about plating?
I'm gonna serve it up in a nice, even, neat line on my mithril short sword.
That's good. That's very good. I like that.
All right. I'm going with. That's probably
less is more.
charisma, not con.
Oh, it's gotta be charisma, unfortunately. Does not look so hot.
All right.
It
Victor
falls
has a
off.
36. 36.
A 36?
Yeah. It's your combined dish score.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
All right. If you can't think of something, you just don't get to roll that die. All right. Who's next?
I'm testing the water to see if it's fresh water or salt water, first of all.
It is fresh.
It is fresh water? Is it murky, brackish, clear?
Light silt to it, which
Light
clouds
silt.
it just barely.
So, like Mexican cave light silt, definitely potable water
like
light
Mexican
silt?
cave light silt.
Okay. So, I'm
Perhaps
going...
a heavier sediment, maybe slightly more dirt, like if the water is moving more quickly.
Okay. So, no one has laid claim to the head of the eel, correct?
Nope.
Sick.
Okay, yeah, no.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
you guys can get in a quick fight over it.
It's good. No,
Okay.
go ahead.
So I use my, I make sure the whole eel is pulled up onto land before I do this, so that we can take the python out. And then I use my...
I don't think I ever got Python. That was a failed roll.
What? No,
I think
it
it did.
definitely got pythons.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Not the first try.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I remember my try was bored.
Yeah, it definitely did get python.
Python, yes.
Pittons. Pit-ish. Yeah. And I'm going to... What are the chests back there made of? They're just wood, right?
Yeah, wood.
Okay. And we don't have a fire, correct?
You can make one.
Okay. But what would I burn? Wood? Yeah, okay. So I guess I'm gonna roll survival to make a fire out of, like, the chest that's the most corpsey. So that we don't have to have that chest and corpse around.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm going... Ooh, damn. Okay. Oh, that would have been a good check, too, if I didn't have my negative levels. And then I'm going to take another chest, the cleanest chest. I'm going to rinse it out in the water, and then I'm going to fill it with fresh water and chisel off the head of the eel with my chisel.
Okay.
And fill
Is
it...
that your prep or
Chop
up ingredients, debone, remove poisonous organs,
yes. Well,
properly preserve
are eels
perishables,
poisonous?
chop vegetables, add stuff in the right order.
Something is probably.
Those are all prep checks.
Okay. So I'm doing all that, and then I'm filling the chest with water and boiling it over the fire. In a chest.
But how will you do that? Won't the chest be burnt?
I was waiting for someone to ask, and I was okay. No one's asking, so that's good.
Nope, it's good. Go for it.
So I'm doing that, and I'm stewing up the eel head in a chest, and I am occasionally.
Now, hang on. I imagine this eel is pretty darn big, right? Like,
Pretty big.
I don't think it fits in a chest.
Well, I mean, not all of it, but we're dividing it up into at least 4 different piles of eel.
Yeah, the head is that of a large-sized creature, so it's probably got a mouth hole of 2.5 feet.
Okay.
And it's got a flexible cartilaginous jaw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which, once you remove that, I suppose that all fits in a chest.
So I'm gonna, slice that up a little better after I chisel the head off, prepare that, and then put it in the chest, boil it on the other chest, and I will sprinkle in a tiny bit, not enough to actually be noticeable, but a tiny bit of my centaur tranquilizer.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
Your centaur. Wow. Okay.
So your prep is chisel and boil boil time.
Mm-hmm.
Boil time is execution, which is not strength.
Okay.
And getting just the right amount of centaur tranquilizer.
So
Also in the same role.
What was
any
one?
kind of plating or presentation? How do you serve it? A ladle in a chest?
I'm making sure no one
Yes.
sees much of my presentation, and when it comes out, I'm going to open up a chest and say, "Hey guys, look at the sweet loot I found," and then just crack open the seared chest and reveal floating fish heads and well-seasoned stew.
Well-seasoned eelhead surprise. Eelhead dungeon chest surprise.
Yes,
Interesting.
that
Alright.
is the plating.
Roll and roll.
Yes. So what in?
Okay, so for
Strength
you it
in-
is
Strength for
do you
chiseling.
wisdom or dex for cutting up an eel, because figuring out where the head is and where the soft bits are could be whiz.
Your choice. They're the same
Let's go with
modifier.
dex.
Okay. And then
Execution is going to be in. And plating is going to be charisma.
I think
That's what
that's
you
what you
had
had
me
Taylor
Yeah.
do.
Well, it could be con depending on. Nice. So Aaron's total is also quite high. So Haley had 36. Aaron has
50.
is that 50?
We're not adding the survival roll into that though, right?
No.
Oh, alright then. 42.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right. Eel
All right.
do apparently slightly better.
Nice.
And tranquilizing.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ethan.
Yeah. So, I almost got killed by that thing, and so I'm harboring just a little bit resentment for it. You know, I'm not very much about it, so I'm gonna
You're just
stay
gonna
away.
pull down your trousers and shit on it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't serve it to a guest. Is the culinary equivalent to shitting on it? Yes. Um.
There's a dead
So,
ogres.
hmm?
There is a dead cave giant. S.
I don't. Does that count as cannibalism? By the way, we never really got into this, but I think we should.
Her race is subtype giant, which is not humanoid.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's humanoid, isn't it? I mean, they're bipedal.
Let's see. Oh yeah, large humanoid subtype giant.
Yeah. So it's like, if monkeys are a gray area, then giants are even more so.
Well,
Yeah.
are monkeys a
It's-
gray area? I mean, I know it's illegal, but
I'd consider
there's
it a gray
large
area.
market for
Would you eat
monkeys.
a goblin?
Yeah, I don't think you
What
should eat
about a
monkey.
kobold?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, how about most things sentient you probably shouldn't eat.
Or you could serve up undead
Or
gargoyle.
not sentient, but like, what's the word? That means like you
Sapient?
can think. Yeah, sapient. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat sapient things. It's probably against something or other. So yeah, what I did last time was that monolith lizard tail ceviche, and so I'm gonna roll with that. But I'm gonna I assume there's like, this isn't just like a bare rock cave. I assume there's like lichen and junk like that, right?
Yeah.
All right, here I'm gonna cast
There's,
unseen.
there's little like algae bits out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
You want to roll survival to forage really quick?
Well, I'm gonna do unseen servant just to like grab me some of that seaweed if there is any.
Mhm.
I really don't know the botany of caves, but
You can roll a survival check to find out.
all right, survival check. Sir, where's S? Sir. Oop.
Oop.
Okay. How does that resolve?
Hmm?
How does the 5 resolve?
Fucking, what is there even in here to eat?
Okay.
There's giant lizards. Found a
Yeah,
giant
no,
lizard.
I already did the giant lizard. No, that's about all the idea. Okay, so no veggies. Nah, it's just gonna be the ceviche then.
Yeah, you can see algae out there. There's like kelp.
Is there kelp? Because that is what that roll is for. So like,
Yeah, there's kelp. You can find kelp with a
okay, I grab kelp. I try to recall an ancient Absalamian recipe for drying kelp.
Yeah. The famous kelp witch.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's some good flavor there. Oh yeah, the kelp witch. I remember.
Oh boy, do I remember that kelp witch.
Yeah, how
The
could I not?
enduring Kelp witch.
It's the most fun chapter in useless and probably not tasty in arcane recipes. Useless and arcane recipes.
Mm.
Yeah. So using the ye old kelp witch's recipe, I don't know, cook that, stew that up, and then serve the ceviche with kelp. I do that.
All right. Okay,
So yeah, whatever rolls you want me to make.
So prep on ceviche is what?
I said I did it last episode, so I don't exactly remember how I did it. I think I used the acid wand staff, which I don't know exactly how that works.
Acid arrowed.
Yeah, I acid arrowed the monitor lizard's tail, or the unceviche ceviche. It's just like a slap of meat. So yeah, is that like a ranged
Mixing it
attack?
up, and,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a wisdom roll on that instead of a dex roll for ceviche.
Hell yeah. Ability check. Wisdom.
knowing that
Man, I'm just not good at cooking.
knowing
I
that
got,
the
I
acid
got the, I
levels
got
that
the
we're
theory down. In theory, I'm good, but in
You've read
practice,
a
I'm
lot
just,
of books.
yeah.
Execution is int.
Oh man, it's not. It's not tasty.
It
Okay.
sounds like it's gonna be a great kelp witch.
And
Yeah.
kelp plating. Let's go with. Yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. That's charisma. Full cute little kelp triangle.
Oh man, this is just trash. It looks so sad in comparison to a head full of, or a chest full of heads.
Yeah, chest full of boiled
Or a
yolk.
sword of sushi.
Yeah, or a sort of sushi. It's kind of just like a mess, an unappetizing mess.
Alright, is Tanner around?
Yep, I am.
All right, what do you do?
Okay, I go up and I use my survival abilities here, or knowledge of something,
To gather.
to one, figure out which would be the best cut of meat to use for my particular recipe.
Uh-huh. And what kind of recipe is that?
The one I sent you.
Oh, right. Yeah, so that's a dex roll.
Okay,
Or survival, sure. Okay, you know what's tender. I'll give you a bonus for that.
yeah. So I'll do that.
Dex
I'll
to
grab
get it
some-
out.
I'll cut it with my kukri. You know,
Sure.
just using my claws in the finer areas.
Dex.
And then
Dex.
and then I will take oh, do you want me to roll dex?
Yeah.
Okay, one sec.
And, I don't know, +5 for survival.
Okay. Then I'll gather some kelp.
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll for that?
No, that's fine. You gather kelp.
Okay. I'll grab some of that. Okay, and then I'll take some water. I'll filter it using using a clean sock that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll add some salt to it.
Do
to get
cats wear
approximately
socks?
about 8% salinity.
Okay, that's going to be an int roll for execution.
What should I roll?
That's int on execution. You get filtered nice water to stew it in very briefly.
Okay,
Alright.
there. And then I take one of the chests, clean it out. One of the ones that weren't used by the tall, strange woman.
Mhm.
Sorry, I did this before. I did the filtering the water thing.
So you and Boffer are basically come to a conclusion that you've got the same cleanest chest,
Yes.
and you have to fight for it.
Well,
Hey, it's
I'll,
Alex.
Hey, I'm so sorry. My coworker can really talk.
I'll grab a smaller one. It doesn't really matter to me, but I will then have that place my clean water in the now clean chest with the salt solution. Put the meat and the kelp in there
Mm-hmm.
after washing them both
Mm-hmm.
with some clean water, and let it
And then wait
sit.
8 hours.
Yeah, and then just let it sit in there for a couple hours or however long everyone else is taking.
A non-trivial amount of time.
Yes, and then I'll take it out and dry it afterwards.
Give me an int roll for getting the salinity right and timing for execution. Oh wait, sorry, I already had you do that.
Okay.
And then how do you serve it? How do you plate it?
I cut it into strips,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess I'll probably use Dex. And oh, that was a shit roll. And put it on like top of some kelp and serve it that way, like on a plate or something or whatever we have.
All right, so it's charisma or con for plating. What do you have for a plate?
Hands.
Say what you're using first. If you can't find anything to plate it with, if you just finger sandwiches, then
Yes,
you don't
finger
get that.
sandwiches of it.
Yeah. Okay. So
Of this fermented
his final
fish.
roll is 37.
Swag.
All right. X, you want to get on the cooking competition now that you're here?
Yeah, I was going to pickle my eel rather, for later use.
Mhm.
Like using my water skin, I was going to use some of the extra, the acid from the acid wand and salt.
Nice.
And I'm very utilitarian kind of with my food, so I wasn't going to do spices or anything. It was literally just, hey, we have all this eel, so I don't want to waste it, so
Yeah.
just
Pickling
as
is a
much
great
as we
way
got.
to preserve it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So pickling is a great preserving idea. That's gonna be probably a wisdom prep to find the pickleable bits.
Yeah. Wisdom. Are you sure not perception or stealth?
It could be intense if you want to like.
Perception or stealth.
It could be intellectual if you want to focus on like cutting with the grain and catching like. The
Can it be like a synergy wisdom dex? Cut it just right, but then also you gotta kind of know how the salinity should be.
Did you just move the
Wow,
map
look
over?
at that. My whiz. So I got a 17 whiz and a 13 dex. So I guess I should just stuck with the whiz.
How did you get the Vitruvius man as your icon for this?
Me?
Yeah.
That's just what they. Oh, you can like go on and select them somewhere. Don't ask me where because I don't know.
Okay, we'll stick with the wisdom because that was mine.
Thanks.
Okay, now tell me about the execution of that. Just add some salt to some water.
Yeah, so I get some of the water from the lake river that we're standing next to, boil it off so nothing's living in it, salt it, put some vinegar in it as well, taste it till it gets to be about right. What?
What are you boiling it in?
My water skin.
All right, sure.
And then add the sliced up, like basically eel fillets, with only the good parts of the meat, of course, no skin, and get it so it's all like, marinating it like evenly
You're chopping
coated.
in bits and stuffing them into your water skin.
I was thinking strips, like pickle spears,
Sure.
but eel. Yeah. And then in the water,
All right. Yeah, that's
in the water
probably
skin.
int on execution and salting and boiling.
Okay.
All right. Now, how will you serve this in a couple of days?
Finger food. You just pick it out and you just eat it. You chew on it.
Do you just squeeze it out of the water skin?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really yummy.
Good.
Again,
audio
utilitarian, not here for style points. X grew up eating rotisserie rats, so
Nice.
serving finesse has never been her strong point.
Rotisserie. How
She
bougie.
doesn't get it.
This seems like a goddamn luxury.
10, 18.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
You got that circle rat? Come on now.
Circle rat! Oh my god! I can't even. I absolutely can't even.
Strangely. All right, so yeah, so basically, Aaron and X are tied for overall execution.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, she wins because of her name.
Yeah, for the meme.
So you guys have to vote on who you think was best.
Danny
And that person
votes.
gets 400 XP, and then everyone else gets 200.
Now, Ethan likes the idea of the chest, but I think Danny would like the idea of Vigdis's.
Boobs.
Oh wait, does everyone? Since Alex just got in here, does everyone want to quick say what theirs was again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mine was hot mess, just basically slop. Yeah.
Ew.
Just
Yeah.
wet sock.
Yeah,
Wet eel sock.
yeah, kelp, and then the acid like ceviche monitor lizard tail, but it didn't turn out well.
Didn't work like it did the first time.
No, it did not.
Alex is horrified.
I made finely cut eel ceviche, which I served on
Sushi.
my.
She means
or
sushi.
yeah.
She's got ceviche in her brain now.
Yep, finely cut eel sushi served on a mithril short sword.
Nice. Classic.
Shout out to We Want Plates.
Okay.
What kind of flavor does
Fine.
mithril have, Aubrey?
Vic, just what flavor does mithril have?
It's not reactive. It doesn't have a flavor.
Good.
Well,
Doesn't impart any
Okay,
flavor. It's very
does it have
pure.
that
It's
metallic
like,
taste, or is it like
white coals, white
Like,
oak
I don't know,
coals.
what sort of flavor does silver have?
Like,
Oh, wait,
if-
it doesn't.
If you age wine in a mithril barrel, like what flavor does it come out to be?
Mithril.
Like
Presumably
steel
metallic,
past.
but that's...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
also
you-
steel flasks, like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine that.
N/A.
I imagine adamantine is like piney. I feel
Well,
like.
when I put stuff in,
Oh.
when I put alcohol in a steel flask, it tastes tinny. So,
Throw it out. That's made of lead.
That is sweet though.
Yeah, unless you mix it with alcohol, in which case it tastes tinny.
Because it like bonds with it.
Or it's I think the flavor profiles just end up tasting tinny. If you put something in a metal flask and it comes out tasting different than you put it in there, get a different flask.
fair enough.
Okay.
You put your Coke in
Oh,
a McDonald's
yes,
Trek
keep it
mug
just
and it
like
changes
that.
the flavor.
Yeah. Just
Oh
like that.
man, yes.
So good.
D&D chat, that is 110%
Skewer.
yes.
Noise.
Yeah.
So, I
Classic.
made what's called kusaya.
Kusaya.
It if you ever heard of Stromening of Sweden, it's widely considered one of the worst smells ever.
No, I don't. Okay.
It's very similar.
It's stinky dried fish.
Yeah.
They're like maximum stink impregnation. That's their word, not mine. Vinegar fish left in the sun.
Huh. It's not a whole lot of sun down here.
Well,
No.
so it turns out the modern technique they use to dry it is actually in caves.
Oh.
Because they learned that the sun dries it out too fast and makes it stink harder.
Too stinky.
So
It's
I
stink in the bad way.
I just posted a link to it. It is it smells very strongly, but it has a mellow taste. It is often eaten with sake, and it's very, very healthy.
Sounds gross as shit.
I'm very
That's how you know it's really healthy.
I'm very
Yeah.
confused as to where Parader is from. he
Well,
knows ancient
You and
Thessalonian.
everyone else
He
in the
knows
party.
he knows about stinky fish. Like what?
He's a cat.
I guess it's
Guys, hold on. At the bottom of his article, there is linked this, which is different.
Ooh, that's,
oh, dolphin meat. That's a classic.
Mm.
oh, I thought that
It is black and looks like a piece of charred wood hanging from a string.
I thought it was a dolphin's penis.
Wow.
Yeah, I also thought it was a dick.
Yeah, a dolphin's penis.
I think
Yeah,
that
I thought it
tells
was
more
dolphin
about
too.
you than anyone else.
I don't know, Rocky Mountain oysters, man.
Yeah, except cave and eel.
Anyway, wait. Before we proceed, Alex, did you catch up on the last section?
I did, yes. I actually
okay.
finished it today at work.
Okay, awesome. Did someone give you the link?
I have it favorited, the
Okay.
channel.
So,
Most people do not.
so basically,
Oh my
mine's
gosh,
very
Aaron
similar to
actually
yours,
got
Alex.
subscribers.
Mine's very similar to yours, except for mine smells worse.
and doesn't come in handy Flask format.
Doesn't matter if you have. It doesn't matter if you have subscribers or not anymore, Haley. YouTube is changing monetization policies so you need 1,000 subscribers before you can get money. Which
Oh
is
my god.
fucking nuts. The previous rule was 10,000 views on all of your videos combined. That's it.
Which makes more sense in my opinion. But you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Man, there's gonna be a lot more subscribers soon.
It's harder to become internet famous than it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just
Times are changing.
They're really screwing a lot of people out of monetization, actually.
it's just bots, man.
Well, all that means is it's gonna become more mainstream, and like
American dream is-
underground people are gonna use different.
Why, when I was a kid, we could wake up in the morning and think, I'm gonna become a YouTube star today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we could do it.
And then you'd
Yeah.
be distracted on Newgrounds and nothing would happen.
No, apparently Amazon's supposed to make its own streaming thing that
Well,
YouTube.
I've never trusted Amazon once in my life, so I'm not doing that shit.
But
You don't trust them to
It's
ship
not-
you dildos.
okay, you know what? We're going Vimeo then.
Yeah, I'm fine with Vimeo.
Vimeo everything.
So, due to that immersion-breaking little segue,
Sorry. My bad.
No, that was all in character. Yeah, let's.
so we still haven't voted on who won.
Well, I didn't. Like I said, my vote was Ethan
Like,
votes
it's the
for.
BK and it's a bowl of acid fish.
Yeah,
Acid tail.
it's not great.
Like, you're supposed to scrape the things off with
Yeah.
the scales.
No,
the
trust me,
acid
guys.
softens them, like, no, thank
This
you.
was the Kelp Witch's recipe. I think I did it right. Yeah, no. So Ethan votes for Beaufort's dish, but I think Danny would vote for Big Dish. So, however you want to resolve that.
I vote for Alex because she got the highest roll other than me.
I would also vote for Alex.
And what did you
I like all of them because they're fish and I'm a cat.
Meow.
Oh, yeah. Flask cubes for the win. 400 XP for Alex.
Flask of meat pickles.
Yeah. Flask.
Yum.
Yay.
So gross, I love it.
Alright. Everyone else 200 XP. Woo!
Yay!
Okay, cool. Let's carry.
Wait, did my flask meatsicles win?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Meat sickles. God damn it. I can't deal with that. Okay, so let's talk strategy. We haven't slept yet, have we?
Where can we get turkeys?
I do not think so.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, I think we need to do
Oh
that.
no, we were in the process of prepping the camp when I'm like, I'm gonna go fishing for dinner.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then
You're like, we
It
need
wasn't,
400 more
uh,
XP.
it wasn't, quote, dinner.
Yeah, that was
I mean, eventually I guess it ended up being dinner.
yeah.
Wait, calling the future Sky to have her come back in time to explain to us what was going on when we left off.
Okay. So I think, or did we sleep?
Nope.
No.
You
Okay.
can just sleep. I'm not gonna make people guess watches.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
okay.
You can
Well,
close the doors and you're pretty
Yeah,
fucking safe.
I need some HP left or restored. So now I can burn a spell slot that's level 3 to cast a level 1 spell, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I'm gonna, yeah, I guess if we're gonna sleep, I'm gonna do that. Actually, let me see if I get any more. You guys set up watch while I look at this.
Aubrey just said we're not doing much.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Oh,
You
Because
just
we're
close the
in
doors
a
and call it
secure
a day.
location.
okay. Neat.
You're like deep underground. Location behind giant fucking special metal doors.
Fair.
natural healing when you sleep is one hit. Is your hit die, right? Or
Correct.
hit dice
Which
rather.
most people is 7.
Yeah, but for Jason's is
yourself.
6.
Sorry. Spells per day at level 4 and 3 and 1. So that doesn't change. But
Can you guys control your tokens?
I can. I think so.
Okay, cool.
Unless you change something.
I did change something.
I can, yes.
I can move mine.
I'm going to continue to stand here in this blood spatter. Actually, no, I'm not, because I can't sleep here.
Hold on. So 6, 4, 2 should be it. 6, 4, and 2. Okay, so I'm gonna cast healing on me probably twice. 1d8 plus 5.
Just for an FYI, I am 17 HP off of max, so I'm at 60 out of 77.
Okay, let me see where I'm at, and
Oh
then
my
I
God.
will
Out of
heal you up.
46.
I'm at my max of 38.
Damn.
4. I'm gonna do another one.
Considered maybe a constitution point or two.
I think I'm coming up on a.
And then I have one more.
It's
for
it's
big
not
disc.
1789.
All right, you get 6 HP.
Next,
Who's-
thank you.
Who gets 6 HP?
Big disc.
Can I have 6 HP?
I'm out of spells, but you regen some. Oh yeah, I have to roll for health because I didn't do that, and I wanted witnesses. All right,
Why?
witness
You
me.
could just lie and give you yourself full.
Yeah, that's fair. 6 is okay.
Man, it's D&D, man. You know, whatever you say, you can get away with, as long as you do it convincingly enough.
Okay.
Roll a bluff check, IRL.
Okay.
See what happens.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, go to sleep and you'll regen more health, right?
Yeah.
And it should be enough. And in the morning, I can heal you if you really aren't full.
And then we go to sleep
Are you
again.
getting
Whatever.
sleeping hit points when you?
Yes.
Okay.
So after I sleep and with the healing, I'm at 66 out of 77.
Ethan was just saying something kind of like that.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Tanner.
It was what?
Maybe.
I don't know. Okay. Is anyone not full?
I'm 11 off, but that's all right. It's not.
Take 8 more.
Woo, nice.
Very glad I got
74 out of 77.
Sick.
We heal full.
Healer light.
No, not full. Well, what do you get for sleeping?
You get a full hit die.
Oh, so you get like 5 or 6 or 7. Yeah,
I get 10.
you have 10 hit die.
I thought it was like the value of a hit die.
Basically, it's 1 point per level, so whatever your character's level is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
Well,
thinking about the hit die. The answer is the hit dice.
Okay.
That is a very stupid distinction, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not our distinction, it's the game, but...
Yeah, that brings me up to full.
Sick. All right, cool. Let's carry on. Yay!
Wait, I can use lower or higher level skill slots to cast lower level spells before we sleep.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna rejuvenate Jason one more time.
Oh yeah, Jason didn't make a meal.
Jason doesn't like eating fish. He has moral quandaries.
Fair enough.
Yeah, what does he cook then?
So his meal is hunger strike.
I
Performs it flawlessly.
I sent
I like
Jason to hunt like the master hunter he is in the
Nice.
river for a bit. And
Jason's idea of a hunger strike is he is hungry, therefore he goes and finds something and strikes it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds
Oh,
legit.
so
Mm.
Temple of the Dog now?
Jason won't eat anything he hasn't killed as a rule of thumb.
Come
My,
on, guys.
What a warrior.
yeah, my headcanon is that where he was like, "Hey, are you gonna make a meal?" And he was like, and then he looks at the giant, and then you dismiss him before that can happen.
Sounds legit.
Just my headcanon. Okay, cool. We good? Good to go?
Yep.
Good to roll?
Yep.
Yeah,
Indeed.
boy.
Let us continue on.
Yeah. All right. 40. Nine. Okay, cool. So boats.
Oh,
Who's in
Alex,
whose boat?
you have your Python back, by the way. We borrowed it.
Oh yeah, we did boat.
Yeah, I heard. And when you were about to get my fucking python swallowed by that eel and lose it forever,
That was.
I was
fine.
planning the ways that X was gonna murder Danny. Don't even worry about it.
It was okay.
It was gonna be random.
Well, hey, if you didn't,
It's okay.
yeah, if you didn't want us to use it, you would have given it to us in the shadows.
Because of all of the characters to have lost my python trying to pin a giant moray eel to the floor, it had to be Danny.
Well, Danny's all about theory, right? It's just the execution that's
Can tell, not so good.
not so good.
I disappear for one fucking evening, and this is what happens.
Yeah, it's chaos.
Yeah, it would have
It's all-
been. It would have
it's
been a
chaos.
great combination.
Okay, cool. So we have two boats.
They didn't disappear
Yes.
in the night, Aubrey.
Did they
No,
disappear?
they're not disappearing boats.
Just double
It's not
check.
gonna stall it.
I thought we dragged him up on shore. Because
We
this
did.
is actually factually strong enough.
That's why I dragged it up on shore. Also,
Okay.
the lizards got dragged up on shore.
Yeah. So
Dragged.
last time, I think Vigdis and I were in the front boat, and I don't want to be in the front boat anymore. So I'll be in the rear boat.
Yeah,
But what
X
if we
takes
get-
beer as well.
Now,
What if we
based
get
on
flanked?
the multitude of horrors that we've found lurking in the water here,
Yeah.
could we maybe get Jason to just do a quick foray around the depths, and maybe we won't die horribly to anything
Bait.
that
She
surprises
wants him
us?
to be bait.
Yeah.
No, I want him to do reconnaissance.
Yeah.
So,
Scouts are not bait.
Jason can do
The
reconnaissance.
scouts are not bait.
Jason can do reconnaissance for
Yeah,
that far.
thanks. I got a 37 perception check to be just watching the water forever.
Mm-hmm.
She sees into the water, into its soul.
No, the Morays are sneaking up on you.
And so yeah, Jason scouts ahead the 100 feet he can go, and then says inevitably, "I doubt I saw anything."
Yep.
I
yep.
doubt I saw anything. That he didn't.
He
see
did not, in fact, see anything.
Yeah.
No more underwater ghouls. No giant morays. Just a couple of trout.
Is anyone sleeping on the throne thing?
Nope.
Okay, I go and curl up on the throne.
Noise.
I was assuming we had already slept.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys sleep. Wake up in the morning. Do
Scout the water.
stretches. Eat leftover pickled fish flasks.
Check to see if they're pickled yet.
Yeah, just the pickliness. Realize you're definitely never getting that smell out of a flask.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yuck.
Dude, just fill
Oh, no, I was aware.
It'll be fine.
She likes fish water.
Then just have fish scented alcohol.
Is fish
No.
infused?
Worst.
Wait, there's clam.
Here we go.
I bet-
You can
I
sell
bet
that.
You can trade it to Verater.
Mm.
Yeah, good
Ooh.
question.
Hey,
How
but
does
Roger.
X smell being, coming in from the streets? Is she like up on hygiene, or
Mm-hmm.
She smells
Very clean.
She
is
smells
she
like
like generally a street rat?
clean,
Allowed.
just, on a budget.
Clean on a budget.
Is she
I
like
run up-
Philip? Does she take dirt baths?
More like bird
Not when I
baths.
need it, and not until then.
It's not so much showering even. It's more like washing with a washcloth with like a bowl of water and soap.
Cat bath.
You can't afford a whole bath,
No, that's what Verotter does.
You just gotta scrub.
Okay. So yeah, I'm on second vote. Who's in first and second
You
vote?
guys Why do you guys
Go first,
outsource your
though.
cleaning? You could just clean your
Different now.
Anywho, let's climb into some boats.
Yep.
Yeah, someone draw some boats and pilot them for me, please.
How many boats do we have? 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, I want to be in the rear boat.
There is a third boat up at the docks.
Remember that nightmare X had about drowning when she was an oracle? X doesn't want to drown by herself on a boat. So,
Yeah, you just take off the boat.
Yes. It was
Hey,
a stupid
hey.
color. Hold on, let's draw. And then more visible color.
A new boat.
Yes.
Hang on. I'm trying to get rid of this shitty ass boat.
There we go.
Whoever drew it has to delete it. There you go.
sorry, my cat was creeping towards a hot stove.
My boat moves at a different rate than my character token.
You can collect them together.
I've got them grouped together.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh my. So is boat drawing not going to work?
I mean, we can just
Not
take
very
our
well.
boats and then we'll move our character tokens once we get to land.
Oh, yeah,
Where
that's
we're
a good
going.
point.
Yeah, each boat.
All right, so
captain
everyone
gets a
queue
boat.
up in their boat with. Who
Yeah,
they're
I'm
going
in the. I guess I'm in the back of brown boat.
Okay.
How many people per boat?
3, I think.
I call back boat with Danny, who I hate.
Alright, I'll go in front boat.
Wait, I'll go with the sexy girls.
with.
There's already
It's
doing
literally
that.
everyone else, Veronter!
Yeah, Viracha, you're the only male.
Exactly.
You planned this. Guys, Viracha did this. He's been killing us all one by one.
Yeah.
Pushing other men off cliffs.
He's the big bad.
How do you know I'm not?
Guys, we can't do 4 in a boat. Ethan, put your character token in the boat so
Let's
Tanner knows.
accommodate
what
3,
actually-
yes. Yep, you can definitely fit 3.
I don't know where my character token is.
Put it back
Just
on.
get a new one.
They're so expensive.
Okay, so that's the boat combo then.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't
But-
select everybody's though.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
can't.
so-
You're just moving the boat.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
just stash your token and we'll move the boats.
The character icons are just there so we know who's laning with who.
Mm-hmm.
Did
They
you
just
just say
selected
who's
themselves again.
leaning with who?
Mm-hmm.
Front
Or
boat.
we're playing Dota?
Mm-hmm. Alright, you come back down here to the narrow stretch.
I shout over to the other boat, hey ladies, watch this. As I lift myself clean.
Over by the ski bling niches.
Could we get a perception check, X?
She already
Heck
rolled
yeah.
perception to check
I
the
did
water
roll one.
forever.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, check water forever.
Is equally good. This area narrows and the ceiling cuts down to 30 feet above. You see all the numerous ledges lining the wall at varying heights. You see the manacled humanoid bodies in each little niche.
I think I use this to figure out what the fuck's going on with the walls.
Those are sex slave holes.
Oh,
That's hot.
Is it?
Marauder tells everyone what they are, and then remarks, "Damn."
Keep your sex slaves hidden or chained up.
Huh.
That way they can't escape. See, little niches with water.
This is where I would keep my sex slaves, if I had any.
That's a strange detail to know, Roger.
Well, what do you expect me to do in my free time?
Not sex slaves.
Teach Danny how to cook.
Yeah, there we go.
I made pickled fish that smells like shit.
And yet it still wasn't the worst dish.
Yeah.
Danny was potentially dangerous amounts of acid on a lizard tail. Alright, so the area widens again and the ceiling begins to rise once more.
The plot thickens.
Just like my soup.
The ceiling peaks nearly 40 feet overhead in this enormous underground lake. Phosphorescent lichens and fungus once again cling to the stalactites above,
Does anyone have
reflected by the waters below to make the walls of the cave appear to dance with a pearlescent shimmer.
Does anyone have magic missile?
You want to shoot it at...
Yeah, shoot it into darkness.
It's actually not that dark. You can actually see pretty far ahead.
Aw, that's beautiful.
Wow, this is a big cavern.
Sure is.
Just so I can... 80 feet into the not quite darkness. Yeah, it's about right. That was
Yeah, so it's shimmering here, right? Was the previous cave, like, black besides our lighting?
no, there was light phosphorescence, but it wasn't like the heavy phosphorescence in here. Here you have like pretty good vision. Matter of fact, this is probably more of how much you can see.
Okay.
And now that you're up here, you can see back.
Hey, wait, why is second vote in the lead?
Because pink boat isn't moving.
Ah, pink vote!
Haley,
What?
Vote!
pink boat.
Sorry. It's the pink canoe.
Rip.
So, there are only two of us on the pink one, aren't there?
Yes.
Go get the ideas.
I mean, it's not that big.
And Jason's gonna, like, search around at, like, exactly here.
Okay, so Jason almost immediately notices there's another moray eel.
Shit biscuits.
It wasn't moving. It was kind of laying on the bottom in the kelp. He also notices that there's a cold water current coming from the west here. But more, he notices that there was a moray eel that was laying down in the kelp and is now moving.
That's GTFO.
I relayed that information to the party by yelling.
Shit.
Guys, there's a giant fucking eel here, too!
It's a land.
So, I use my strength. And I start rowing.
Yeah, same.
What's it gonna do? Breach on top of the boat like a fucking...
Yes?
Easy.
Yeah. I'm not
You're
waiting.
fine as long as you're not in the water and named Jason.
I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, obviously Jason keeps its distance while still keeping an eye on it.
Yep.
Does it appear to be circling the boats at all, or?
No, it just kind of moved a little bit off of the bottom and curled around and took note of the boats. It didn't, like, immediately attack or anything.
Okay, who's typing something?
Sorry, that's me.
Alright,
Done.
well, now
I'm
that
done.
it seems to, not be immediately aggressive, let's go close to the wall.
Walls are okay. Well, the last wall, the giant flying undead creature did pop out and
Yeah,
attack
the
us.
walls are high and undercut slightly here.
Hey, do I see anything on the walls or the ceiling?
What?
Did you
Do I
see
see
anything
any-
on the walls or the
Yeah.
ceiling?
We look up.
Oh,
You look up, basically.
what the fuck did I just do?
A drop of water gets on your eye from a stalactite.
Oh, guys, I'm blind. All those carrots for nothing.
A stalagmite starts forming out of her eye.
Yeah.
There we go.
Please kill me now. I can't live like this.
Get the spoon.
Get the spoon, carve it out.
No, remember that episode of Kids Next Door where they like scoop that pink eye shit out?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
Kids Next Door references. Ugh.
that's how you know the nut has taken a poor turn.
Can't get
Implying that
my-
Kids Next Door was
here we
bad.
go. Layer to.
Don't really remember it.
There's your more.
That's amore. It's a song, right?
Yes.
Did we make that reference last time?
I don't know.
I don't think you guys made that joke last time. Alright, so you guys are sticking to the shore there and circling back around. Yeah, the more is just down there.
Oh shit, Tanner, look out.
Just kind of
There
laying
we
down there. Jason is doing what? Like, not existing or scouting or staying very high along the coast?
Yeah, Jason's sticking like under the boat, but sneakily.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'll take stealth. There you go.
Underwater still.
Let's see what this thing has for perception. Yeah, it can't spot Jason for shit.
Good.
Alright. As you guys stick along the coast,
Mm-hmm.
you can see that it cuts over up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone makes will saves,
Sick.
Okay.
including Jason, I think. No, not Jason. Jason doesn't.
Womp.
Oh no!
If it was against fear, it's a 5, not a 3.
If it's against enchantment spells or effects, I have a +2.
Oh,
If
will
it's,
we?
if it's against mind reading spells, it's a +2 for me.
It's not mind reading, but it's mind affecting.
Is it fear?
Hold on, let me check mine.
It is not a fear.
Mind affecting.
Let me check
It's
mine.
like,
Is it enchantment?
like if you had like hypnotism or whatever.
Hmm.
Are we
Is it a magic
You're not
sleep
interacting
effect?
With any of the tokens that you had me make for you.
Are we metagaming?
So
Is it a
as
second level
Victus-
spell?
Victus
Wait, I get it.
feels compelled. First off, a couple things going on with Victus.
Okay.
Wait, is this mind reading spell or effect?
Not mind reading a spell or effect, no.
Damn it.
Is it enchantment?
First off, I forgot to tell you, this morning you woke up and felt real fucking shitty. You're not sure if it was the food you had last night or what. You just
Something
feel
about eating freshwater parasites, I don't know.
probably something. But like real shitty as in like serious -1 con, -1 dex.
Ooh! Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, that's not good.
Ooh.
Which still makes Victus tougher than fucking everyone else, but
No, I have higher con than her.
okay, fine.
Fofer, I told you to let it simmer.
And on top of all that, Victus just kind of perks her head up as if like responding to a dog whistle.
Yeah, it's not
Looks
good.
around kind of panically, grabs her armor, grabs her shirt, throws them into the boat, strips down, jumps into the water, and starts swimming to the northeast.
Okay, that's not, the best. It's not the
Victus, what are you doing? Come back!
This is out of character for Big
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should place yourself and head north.
now of all times.
Jason is
Wait.
going to charge her as quickly as possible with his sick ass underwater move speed
Mm-hmm.
You
and
will definitely beat me.
grapple the
I'm-
shit out of her.
I'm going
Please
to.
don't drown me.
I'm gonna bring the boats close together and tie them together.
That's a good idea.
Get him.
All right.
Oh shit, Negro.
So Jason has no problem wrestling a
Oh
Magnus.
wow.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, hold on. I should actually roll against it.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure.
CMD. You don't roll against it.
Oh yeah. Well, next round you do.
Okay.
You get to
So they
counter
take my
grapple.
fighting.
And so just to be clear, this giant tentacle monster fighting or grappling a naked woman in the water, right?
Yep.
Okay. Have I seen this before somewhere?
I've seen enough
Um,
hentai.
No, but it does make sense because now that you've seen someone do the thing,
Uh-huh.
you realize that you too have been hearing this nagging whisper in the back of your head that says, "Drop everything."
Mhm.
No, I mean everything.
Uh-huh.
Jump into the
Drop
water.
your trow.
Yeah, hang on.
Swim
How
this
long does
way.
it take to undress? Just one quick question.
And they're increasingly forceful, urgent, and seductive
Okay.
as you were rowing. And they weren't immediately obvious to you, but now that you've seen someone do the thing that you were being told to do, you're like, hey!
Hey, stop that. Okay.
I use my knowledge of dungeoneering to try to figure out what's going on.
Maybe it's the freaky phosphorescent lights messing with your head. You've seen shit like this before. Fungus is messing with your brain.
How about the knowledge local?
Knowledge local. This is run by a freaky pervert from 10,000 years ago, so dropping trout and swimming for it sounds right.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
I'm
I
Jason.
briefly considered doing the same,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Bitch, you won't.
Jason's making an attempt to not drown Vigdis and bring her back to the boat. You're like, what the fuck, man?
I am absolutely fighting. I want to swim northeast.
Interestingly,
I want
for
to
the
swim.
moment that your head is under the water, you don't hear it.
What? What?
But then, as soon as Jason puts you back into breathing range, you're like,
I want to swim.
well, gotta go east.
All right. What I'm gonna do, and I don't think this will have any effect. I'm gonna start up a bardic performance called Counter Song.
I say follow that naked sailor.
Nice.
Don't go that way.
Yeah.
You can
Um,
sing it.
Yeah. So Counter Song, magical effects that depend on sound.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. I don't know if that actually affects it or not.
This would be language dependent. I'll give it to you. That sounds good.
Start singing, Ethan. Start
Okay.
singing.
So yeah, I do that each round.
You
Kind of
get for,
song
like,
makes
a caster level
a
or a DC.
yeah. I make a perform check. Any creature within 30 feet of the bard, including the bard himself, that is affected by sonic or language-dependent magical blah 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 may use the perform check in place of the saving throw. So this is for, if we have
All
to make it
marbles.
again.
Okay.
For all marbles.
So I'm gonna make a perform check real quick,
Uh-huh.
and the P for
Roll
perform,
red.
and it, does oratory count or does that not count?
Yeah, go for it.
I will talk you through this.
nagging voice in the back of our head, in the front of our head, going,
Yeah, in the front of
stay
your
in the
head.
boat, stay in the boat,
I'm so good at this.
stay in the boat, stay in the boat, stay in the boat.
Yeah.
So Danny yelling at you is much more convincing than the nagging whisper in the back of your head.
Yeah.
And you're all like,
I'm...
good fucking point. That person is here and shouting at me.
Hey, Danny, you should still take off your clothes to enhance bardic performance.
Pass. I yell at him especially.
Wait, I use my bluff to
I'm
say
obviously
all
conscious
the
of
best
sentences and-
all the
Okay.
best bards.
Cool.
Wow,
So
what
let-
the
let's-
hell was that?
let's resolve the Vigdis thing if she's in.
I use my bluff to say all the
I
best
just-
bards
I-
perform in the nude.
I had to go that way. I
Okay.
had to drop everything and go that way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think. What's the duration on that mind affecting ability, Aubrey?
Oh, also, can I have a spot on or a perception on Jason?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Skills,
What's the
skills,
duration?
perception.
Yeah, good question. You'll have to find out when.
So Haley's still struggling to go that way and not saying I don't know what.
No, she's not struggling at all because Danny is doing a great job of her continued performance.
Oh, so it's a constant will save?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do only have a limited amount of these, so tell me how many I'm burning, because it's one. I do make this one per turn, apparently.
Oh, you use one per turn?
Each round of counter song. So yeah, the bardic performance, and yeah, so every round I make a new perform check.
Okay.
And every round I use one of my bardic performances.
This is a
Really?
persistent effect that happens every 3 rounds.
Okay, well let's.
Just to annoy bards.
Okay, yeah, let's skedaddle out of here quick. I can only chide so long.
Should we keep going forward or should we go back?
Yes, forward, go.
Okay.
Row.
Yeah.
Your boat.
I tossed
Not so
out.
gently.
Yeah.
This direction.
So tell me how many turns at the end of this. Tell me how many turns I do.
Yeah, like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like.
I make sure Vigdis has her
basically, as
equipment
soon as
back
you
on.
enter this way, you can feel it stop.
Okay, then I
Danny, I
stop.
think
So
we're okay here.
I'll mark it for 3. But I really liked that. Are you sure? Because I can keep. Oh no. Okay, I'll stop. Nice. Cool. So that was cool. You took a
That
swim.
was not cool.
how
I feel
was the-
extra shitty and kind of slimy now. Thanks.
Okay.
And you already felt bad.
No, sticky, not slimy.
It's a weird. I imagine a weird combo of both.
Figure that Jason's extra tacky.
Yeah, it's like worm slime, which
Get
like
it tacky, isn't sticky.
it's like slimy, but it's definitely sticky.
Yeah.
I can't select-
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. So
Okay, so this is called the Bright Grotto. A large amount of lichen on these caves' walls glow with intense vibrancy, providing brilliant illumination, as in like daylight, to the cave and making the sandy beach along the lake shore glitter. 2 rowboats are beached on this sandy shore already when you get here.
Mhm.
2 dry tunnels head off to the east, while to the west, the waters of the lake widen into a much larger cavern.
neat.
I inspect one of the boats.
Yeah, I'm gonna perceive this corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on the beach, sort of.
Yeah,
try
just
and shake it
mellow
off.
out. Yeah.
Naked?
I'm gonna do some sweet perception too.
Are you naked? I perceive this boat.
Oh yeah, you did never say you got dressed.
I guess I'll get dressed now.
That's good.
Sure you don't want to go for a swim?
No, that ended with tacky, naked fish wrangling.
That makes it better.
Yeah, nothing to percept there, Danny. It's a smooth edifice in a corner alcove.
Smooth
It's
edges.
a little secluded from the rest of the beach, I guess.
I'll be back.
Can I have a water? Thank you.
Hmm.
X, where are you perceiving things?
Everything.
Yeah.
Just everything?
Yeah.
Spinning.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming Jason didn't see anything with his previous perception roll you asked for, Aubrey.
Sorry, where was Jason?
You asked when
Yeah,
Jason was here to make a perception roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing for him.
Okay.
Where is? Sorry, we just went through a lot of text very effectively. So.
That's fine.
That's good.
Wait. So where's the water draining? You said fresh water was coming in from the west. If this is a beach, then where's the water going?
This is the east.
Yeah. And you said fresh water was coming in from the west.
Well, coming in, it's a brackish seep.
Okay. But that doesn't explain where the water's going. Does it just stop here?
It's not coming in, it's like the exchange, because fresh water is coming down from the waterfall.
Right.
So somewhere to the west, it's flowing out / equalizing with something salty.
Okay. But the water was flowing this direction, right?
Current-wise,
Yeah.
but which direction are you asking?
No, we came down this way. I thought this is the current direction.
Yeah, so basically you drew the thing right. It's not like a flow. It's like a seep. Like
Okay.
also you will remember the runes all over the walls, which is something that you can pretty easily percept.
But are the runes like lower
Everywhere
here?
around here at water height, there's a thin line of lightly glowing blue runes.
Okay. But are they lower than they were previously, so that it has like a slow, steady flow?
Yeah.
Aha.
Like if the water overflows and touches the runes, it's destroyed.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure the runes were lower height, so that's how the water was flowing. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, the exit is all the runes.
Yeah.
Now, right, where were we? X is perceiving stuff and just kind of walking out, doing a search, and everyone's kind of hanging out for a long time. Sure enough, she notices right up here. Where's here? Here, map ping.
Mm-hmm.
That wall's goofy, and she can tell from way over here on the boat.
Do I find anything in the boat?
Yeah, there are 2 fishing nets, one in each boat.
Nothing in the fishing net.
You want the fishing net?
There's nothing in the fishing nets.
Nope. But they are in good repair, which, if you know anything about living in a coastal city, which all of you do, they are constantly fixing fishing nets.
I look for nearby tracks using my survival check.
Yes, there are tracks.
Mm.
And the tracks go into Nya.
Okay, then I
It doesn't take X long to go. Yep, that's a secret passage right there. Yep, I can see the vague outline. Are you guys kidding me? Look at it.
Hmm. Right, where? North?
Yeah, there.
okay, I follow the tracks.
Okay, yep. The combination of tracks and
I mean, are there also tracks going in the other directions already?
there are tracks going the other direction.
Okay.
Interestingly.
Interesting.
Someone appears to have been dragged down the passage to the south recently.
Okay.
Also, something much smaller, old Beaufort sized, walked this way recently.
I think we should check out the dragged person, because there might be someone struggling for their life over there.
Yeah, but on the flip side, there could be someone struggling for their life over there.
We don't know what killed them,
On the
Yeah,
or
we
is
don't-
still killing them.
On the
Yeah.
flip side, this northern looks full of booty.
X character-wise goes directly for the drag marks and looking. What direction did you say?
There's a secret tunnel.
Secret
say
tunnel.
Yeah, but somebody could be dying and I could save them.
I say let's follow the booty while standing directly behind Danny.
X is already gone, so noticed it and went for it. Sorry.
I'm gonna follow X.
Run a fucking orphanage. What do you expect from me?
Yeah. We got small footprints to the north, drag marks to the south.
It's fine.
I'll go to the north.
Percepting all the way, of course.
I'll go to the south.
Tanner, can you not
Never
split up,
split the
please?
party.
Tanner, don't do that. Don't give Aubrey an excuse to make you a female character, because by God, he will.
That got him
Hey,
to
some
move.
of us chose to be like this.
We could have giant, like, female orgies.
Yes,
You
Thanks,
mean
Tanner.
4Gs?
4Gs.
That's one more than an orgy.
I'm pretty sure they're pronounced forges.
That's
No,
one more than a
4G, that's
3G.
internet. That's still internet. How about we let the giant sailor woman go first?
3G.
Right, so it's dark
We're
down
not
these
feeling
tunnels,
great, but
and it's narrow, and it starts to smell decidedly bad as you go this direction. And I say decidedly bad as in you just
Some
smelled the
stuff.
stuff that everyone cooked, and some of it was really putrid,
and this is worse than
and
that.
this is worse. Up ahead in the darkness, you can make out the shape of, well, actually, you can see quite a lot. In the half light, you can see a person, a woman, slumped over, breathing laboredly. Meanwhile, a vile-looking creature with green skin and kelpy gray hair appears to be prodding her with the blunt end of a spear.
Okay, one sec.
She's stripped to her skivvies, and the monster has some tiny dog-like creature clinging to its leg.
I use my survival and heal checks to figure out if I can find anything wrong with her from this distance.
Couldn't you just analyze her? Like that class feature you have?
Heck.
Shh. Okay, I analyze her and figure out her
Yeah,
hit
so it
points.
doesn't take like a real heal check to know that person's fucking about to die, like 0 hit
Okay. She has 0 hit points? Okay, hold on one sec.
Alright. Yeah, I'd say rush in.
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
Ha,
count.
Russian. I get it.
What a country, am I right?
Okay. I move to there, like the very edge of the beach, and
Through everyone?
Using his cat
Or a
like
sneak attack.
reflex.
Oh shit, hold on.
that's a sneak attack.
Is it?
Oop, sorry, I cleared people after they re-rolled.
That's fine.
Womp
you want-
womp.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make it a 9 regardless of what it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can you edit your own idiot?
It's a good question. Yeah, I
don't
can.
think so.
Huh, I just thought. Neat.
Oh, you totally can. That's cheap.
I didn't know you. No, what?
I did it.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
you?
Yeah, you can edit your net. You didn't
No,
know
I
that?
can't. I just tried.
I just did it.
I have definitely done it in the past, so.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Cool. Can you do the sortie thingy?
Sick.
I mean, I can do the sortie thingy. I've got several swords with which to choose from.
Okay.
All right. So in the surprise round, Yeah. Verata runs way up to the edge of the beach.
Tanner, remember that thing you can do in the surprise round?
Yeah, that's what I did. I did a sneak attack.
Also, does it look undead, Aubrey?
It does look undead.
Okay.
Mm.
Doesn't matter then, Tanner.
Well, I make my sneak attack and then take a 5-foot step back. Woo!
Nice.
Can you take it to the side?
You have
so
to
people
roll to
can get
hit
through?
your... Oh, you did. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sorry. It is actually not undead. It looks undead. It fucking should be.
Okay.
She has
Uh,
hair like rotting seaweed, draping from what looks like an ancient witch.
Hmm.
Loose algae colored skin hangs off her starved frame.
Wait. The woman who's dying or the...
Yeah,
Okay.
the spear thing.
Okay.
Here's a good look at her, by the way.
Okay.
Ugly.
Yeah,
Ugly AF.
That means she's evil, right?
means killer with prejudice. Okay, so Roger, you are actually taking a shot, and you
At 12 for at the Sea Hag.
yeah, good guess.
sag. The sag.
How did you know it was a sea hag?
Weird. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know I can read that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Exit strike?
alright. So you shoot at the sea hag and miss, of course, because it turns out she actually has. Sorry, she's an advanced sea hag?
She's flat-footed, Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yes. Even flat-footed, I suspect.
Okay.
Yeah, it still misses.
Even the sneak attack, damn it.
Okay, so she has
Damn nigga.
almost. I mostly set up this encounter, but I missed a couple of things. All right, cool. Which brings us to X.
I move here and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Does 16 hit?
It does.
Ooh, look at that. Do we have any Danny buffs in
And
place?
she's no longer
Not yet.
flat-footed, correct?
Not yet.
Nope, no longer flat-footed. Should have let someone with real sneak attack damage do it.
Tanner's like whole
I
class feature is sneak attacking. He just
I
never
do.
uses it.
I actually would have factually done 7 damage.
On top
Yeah,
of
sneak
your
attack.
other damage, Tanner.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would
you
have been
did
7
too.
damage
Okay,
on top of the regular damage.
Aubrey, do I get sneak attack? Does she know I'm there?
Yeah, Tanner was
Um,
just
I'm
on
Roger,
15.
right?
You didn't actually get to move or anything yet. If you win in it, you still get sneak attack damage. So
Oh.
go ahead and roll.
Ooh, so yeah. Nice.
That's like the whole reason to have high in it is if you do go first, you actually
I didn't
everything.
know that. Okay, she takes another 10. God, that's like the worst, almost like the worst I could have rolled, but it's fine.
So it's 7. Neat.
You're
Okay.
4d4, Alex?
46.
Or 46? Damn.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tanner's
she's a high level rogue.
Tanner's only
Fucking
2d6.
That's
find
like my
ways to
thing.
mobilize stuff so she can shoot it.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah,
Tanner's
that's
half.
what-
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Never mind.
Let her go first. Let her. It's not mobile for her. If she can light up a shot, it goes in eyeballs.
No, I mean I get it. I got invis for that reason.
That's why this for now, from here on out, like my sneak attack gets really good. So, and I can start next level. I'm gonna like get like additional things that will make it even more potent. Like I can get like sneak attack bleed, sneak attack cripple, sneak attack stun, like a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sorry, continue.
How high's the ceiling here, Aubrey?
Here it's quite low. It's probably only 10, 15 feet.
Okay. In that case, yeah. Actually, fuck it. Jason's still gonna fly, and what is this distance? 80. Well, let me
I mean,
check.
here it's sort of rough hewn here. These are sort of natural grottos,
Oh, okay.
so it goes up and down a bit. When I say 10, 15.
In that case, I guess he'll not fly.
I mean, if people duck, it's not a problem.
Jason's just gonna friendly switch Vigdis, and what
Cannonball.
can he do? How far is it charged? 80 feet?
Double move. His move is
oh,
40.
it's double move? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So 80 feet. Cool.
Yep.
Uh,
Jason cannonballs.
so he's going to do that, but he's going to dip in the water and try to beach himself up on the surface with his added move speed from water.
I love it.
So he goes fast in the air until he hits the water, at which
And
point
then
he goes
faster.
really fast.
Mm-hmm.
See, his moves real fast on land, and hell, it's faster in the sky.
But on the coast.
When it
He's
goes to
gonna
the
dive in
face.
and then fly back out and attack this bitch. And she's not size small, is she?
Nope.
Okay.
Medium.
And
Unsurprisingly, that will hit.
yeah, okay. And I think that's okay. That hits. I'm trying to figure out if the +1 was added. I don't think it was. Oh no, it is. Okay.
Vigdis.
All right, I'm going to move my 30 feet. And then I am going oh yeah, that's well within my range. I'm going to use my composite longbow to shoot her. Twice.
And yeah, bleed as well, Aubrey.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14 hit?
Let's see if I have an icon for. How's that look? 14 does not hit.
16?
16 does. For
Nice.
5.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Roger, you're up.
Okay. I'm pause for just a millisecond. I study the sea hag.
Mm-hmm.
I figure out her HPUS.
13.
Thank you. Hold on, it's not working. And I get a +1 to damage and to hit. And of course, I don't hit because I suck.
That's a natural 1. You more than don't hit. You
Probably hit Vigdis.
Epic
hit
fail.
Vigdis.
Son of a bitch! Today is not my day!
Reroll to hit Vigdis.
Oh my god, he hits me!
He
Wow.
Motherfucking cat!
6 damage.
Hey, kitty!
At which point he falls back.
Tanner rolls a lot of nat ones now that he's switched characters. I think Tanner was just lucky.
Yeah, I do. Well, except for that last roll.
Yeah, well, it was like 3 rolls in a row that shouldn't have been rolled in the first place. So,
Alright, so this little weird dog lobster charges straight at you.
Dobster.
It's got like a cobalt dog head, with little lobster claws.
Oh, it's so
Uh,
cute. It wants to kill me.
Yeah. You want to see a zoom in on them? They're these little guys in the lower left there.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's strange.
That's like Jason if I gave him legs.
Can I eat it?
Jason does factually have pincers.
Where are you putting these?
Wait, do you see the combat?
I need to break.
Yeah, you have to zoom in.
How tall are these like little dog things?
They are
Size small, size small, size small.
They're
Yes!
probably only 2 or 3 feet.
Yes! Size smalls, finally!
I can eat them.
Oh God.
like
Yeah,
a
rip.
little cat.
Little dog leg thing. You clean this thing up, you know nothing
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
It would not be the adjective I use, but hey, whatever.
Right, so snapping claws at you, it just kind of swings wide and misses. Yeah, that's it for that one. This next one is going to try to.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, where'd the lobster thing come from? Like here?
There were 4 of them in that.
Yeah,
room.
where did
that
it...
one came from here.
Okay, didn't run past Jason. Good. Sorry, continue.
I would fuck. Well, yeah.
You would.
Yeah. So let's see. This one is going to. What's its range? Yeah. So it waves its little claws around and summons up a tiny tendril from the water, which sort of thickens and hardens into like a jello-like mass. It reaches out from the water at the near edge near Vigdis, and launches itself onto her face.
Son of a bitch!
Not a good day. Damn.
Not a good day for Vigdis.
You should give me a reflex save.
Alright.
Face hugging.
Yeah. Luckily, you swat it away as it comes at you because it's not a very unobvious attack. And but yeah, it's kind of goopy and just falls away and splashes on the ground as water once you break it apart.
Ugh.
So imagine the song Snake Eater, but face hugger instead.
Actually, it's more like the Zelda temple water, or the first water temple boss.
Nice. Okay. Can I move past him, or should I just delay until that?
Move past 2.
You can't do anything from here?
Boy. I didn't check the range. It's pretty far.
Oh, that's me. Oh, yeah.
You just saved everyone from running into this combat naked and panicked. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you've done enough.
Yeah, no, it's good. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to identify that creature that Aaron said was probably a sea hag. I don't know if Danny knows that. And I'll knowledge dungeoneer. What does it take to know stuff? I should know this. Nature?
To know
Engineering.
Knowledge bestiary.
Who that is. Yeah.
Sea hags are not particularly uncommon. What are they?
Dungeon, nature, local.
Yeah, I'll take engineering or.
We have a sea hag in our party. You should recognize it.
nature, rather.
Oh, don't talk about Vigdis like that.
Yeah, you know what the fuck a sea hag is.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back to bed. Fuck this combat. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna take the boat and I'm just gonna curl up in it and sleep.
That's fair. I'm gonna move up here, if that's bueno, and start my bardic performance. Oh, there once was a sea hag who tried to kill a lady. Something like that. It's a little- yeah, it's a little ditty.
Whatever you do, don't meet their eyes. They'll kill you and you'll.
Yeah.
Eyes.
Don't make fun of their hair until after they are dead.
Don't believe her lies.
Danny buff, Danny buff, Danny buff, 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 Danny buff.
This one's just gonna walk up on Jason and give him the old 1-2.
Razzle dazzle.
Wow, they cannot do much against him.
And give him the old razzle.
Wait, hold on. Something's wrong. I don't know why Jason has 28 AC right now. That is way wrong. His AC should be something like 20.
Like 20?
Yeah,
Not like 23?
not like 23.
Okay, well, motherfucker double crits him then.
Okay.
Because he was just gonna hit you for 1 damage, but...
Yeah,
now
I don't
he's
know
gonna
what...
double crit.
Why does it say 28?
I
the
did
fuck?
change some stuff outside on how NPCs are calculated or something, but that should have been for HP, not AC.
Why do I have 4 for buff? I don't have any buffs active. I think it's like... Yeah, I think it like did mage armor for some reason. Okay,
Oh, I also changed how buffs stack, but...
for whatever reason mage armor was on. Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, maybe Jason has 24 AC then?
Lame.
2 mod... Okay, yeah. I think it's 24.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend like he got double crit because it's more amusing.
Okay,
So he
fair
takes 6 damage.
enough. Okay. Fair enough.
That's not like player killing amounts of damage.
No,
So.
I'm not even close to mad about it. I'm really just more confused about this fucking AC thing, because I'm not even sure that number is correct.
Anywho.
Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Anyway,
All right,
Bofer's
so
turn.
that was him. All right, Bofer, you are up, though.
Bofer moved out of the way as his 5-foot step, or her 5-foot step, or whatever,
However you identify, man.
however I identify. And...
At the dome!
This is the most socially liberal Dungeons and Dragons game ever. Except for that one where they open head shops and whatever town and sell flowers.
And yeah, I'm actually going to move this far, and I need to check the radius on this. 60 feet. Yeah, so I'm detecting magic on her to make sure she doesn't have
Yeah.
any interesting trinkets that she's about to whip out.
Yeah, she does actually. The necklace. Her long spear is magic, and her necklace is also magic.
Okay, I appropriately warn the
It's made of bones.
Okay, I appropriately warn the party. Say, "Hey guys, that necklace is that necklace and that spear are magic. Look out!"
Thanks, Bofa.
Mhm.
Thanks, Fofer.
I wink at Bofer.
Who?
I wink at the woman who is formerly known.
Yeah, the woman formerly known as Bofer.
Also, for what it's worth, Aubrey, that's a 60-foot cone, so I could see anything
Oh, yeah.
magic on her as well.
She is stripped to her skivvies
Okay.
and bleeding profusely.
That's
Actually,
it.
it's kind of like coagulated.
Anyway, that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Brings us to the SAG. Who is going to, I guess, try to deal with Jason. Yeah. Yeah. This will be good. So first off, she locks eyes with Jason, and Jason makes a will save.
1 second.
Also, you didn't give him the buff, did you?
If it's a morale... Oh, wait, if it's an enchantment spell or effect, I get +4 on top of that.
And then as soon as she realizes he's not interested in staring deeply into her eyes, he tries to stab her in the head with a stick.
She could find Jason's eyes?
Sorry, that's claws. I got her attack wrong.
Maybe that's the problem.
She just can't find
That's why it's
Jason's
worse.
eyes to stare in. Is that rune on his forehead, his eyes? It's unclear.
Yeah, 25 5 does hit Jason because she's got a dope spear, and I forgot to code that in. And he does. Fucking minimum 10 damage.
Okay.
Also, we can see those rolls. I don't know if...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Neat.
Well, you can see one of those rolls.
Neat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that actually
Yeah,
hurts
she
Jason
does.
quite a bit.
Then X decides to shoot her in the head
Oh.
for 1 damage.
One whole damage.
Which is not the head, it's like her left hip.
We need
I
to
was so precise with the arrow that I actually just really cleanly hit nothing
Nice.
important.
Let's see. This one is going to waltz over here, 30 feet.
Their swim speed is 30?
Yeah.
That's kind of shit for an aquatic creature's swim speed.
Well, actually, what is their swim?
They're not actually aquatic, Aaron.
I mean, why else would they have pincers?
It does have special qualities amphibious, but I didn't look up what that does.
My dick has pincers, but it's
I would
not.
guess it's plus 10 to move speed in water.
Oh yeah, swim is actually faster. Yeah, it's faster. But he only wants to go this far, and then he puts a little bubble tendril on Barater, who makes a reflex save to deal with that. And does just fine, of course, because it turns out you can't lose to little gnome gremlin things.
Because I'm a cat.
Yeah. Jason then takes his war banner. And,
Oh, wait, also did the witch take bleed damage when she...
Oh, yeah, right.
Sick. And then Jason's going in for another bite after getting angry that she dares stare upon his bestial form.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's different.
So interestingly, she wouldn't be dead except for that +1 that that X just dealt. Which that's good. Remember earlier I said 13 and then there was 1. And then,
Yeah. That was very good. It worked!
all right.
She's at 0.
That's the straw that broke the camel.
Nice. What did the gremlins do?
Yeah. So seeing their master cut down, so quickly, the gremlins freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
This one already moved. I guess. Vigdis, you're still up.
Alright, I can murder the one in front of me, right?
Yeah, probably.
We don't want to take him prisoner?
I'm gonna,
The question is, can you do
Shut
one
up,
swing?
Ethan.
gonna quick switch from my longbow to my mithril short sword,
Mm-hmm.
and attack it. I did not mean to roll that a second time, so
Yeah, that's
22 and
dead.
25.
Dead.
Then I'll take a 5-foot step over here.
Uh-huh. You wanna slash that one with your second attack?
Sure. Did the first attack kill the other one?
Yeah.
All right. Then yeah. Do you want me to roll again or just?
Step slash step.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can actually do that, but let's go ahead and do it because it's more comical here.
I've had a really bad day.
No one tried to do this in a tense situation unless you've looked up the rules first. I have not. Did you? Are you gonna reroll for?
Oh, did you want me to? I thought
Oh,
you
you're just gonna take that second attack. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Which is a
Plus.
25 and 7. Not the.
Oh, and 7.
I hit short sword twice.
Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, well, that's then 2.
Cool. Murderize.
Yup. Verater.
I get a +1 to both damage and AC attack then.
Yeah, interestingly. Oh, you do get a +1. Okay. Is it not factored in there?
Yeah, it's not factored in.
Okay. So that hits and kills which one?
Hey, not your food, not your food. Not,
Yeah,
not your food.
that
Here.
one. That one's dead.
Hey,
Glad.
that's great.
Yay, they're dying.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. What ones are left? Is it? That's dead one. Dead one. Denny's up.
So there, what, one left? One, right? Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna,
Catch it and hug it.
no. One. Is this like walkable here?
It's not super deep. No, it's like 2.5, 3 feet.
Danny's gonna give Ferrata a hug.
I'm gonna try to run over here to heal the grill.
Mhm.
It's probably priority.
Probably. That's your max move. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of a straight line. Did you want to run?
Is it? I mean, can I run through water?
Yes, but you have to roll acrobatics. And even so, your move speed is halved through the water.
Okay.
Otherwise, you faceplant in the water hilariously and everyone laughs.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you look at that sick
You've seen
aquatic
this
movement?
IRL, I promise you have.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me. 1 second. It's loading. I'm very sorry. Come on, character sheet. Come on, character sheet.
Did you look
Do
at
it.
that sick aquatic terrain page finally, Aubrey?
No.
Oh. Damn it. It's a really cool page.
It's a hoot.
Does Jason breathe air?
What,
Shit.
Aubrey?
Does Jason breathe air, and can he be suffocated by water?
Okay, well, he can't be suffocated by water. That one I'm sure of. He actually has an evolution called gills.
Hey, what's the DC of falling on
Did he
face?
take it?
Yes. All
Okay.
aquatic creatures start off with gills evolution.
Okay. Well, the little gremlin tries to claw him and can't. Sorry, what's that, Danny?
What's the DC on falling on face?
Oh, for acrobatics, I was gonna give you a 5, so you make it.
Yeah, okay, sick. Ta-da! Next turn, I'll heal her.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, could you not
You can't you
heal
can't
from
run
distance?
and heal. Nope, it's
Oh.
touch.
Hmm.
It's a very intimate thing.
Maybe Jason could throw you onto him.
Yeah.
What?
I said, all right, Reba.
Let's see.
So yeah, end this and I'll heal her, and it'll be good.
Yeah, severely obstructed, as would be a cavern full of rubble, is only a +5 to run at full speed.
Sick.
So it's 0 + 5. Oh man, now my thing's reloading. What happened?
Mm. Nothing
Or
that I
also
saw
maybe
other
moving.
than your character tab going away.
Oh, I did that. Yeah, okay. All right. So here you are, hanging out in this shiny grotto. This area smells like people have died here.
Nice.
Did we kill the fourth one of these, or did it run off?
Oh, nope. It's there.
Okay.
Danny went and tried to attack Jason. Now it's Bover's turn.
Bofer's healing Jason for his turn.
Cool. X.
I'm gonna head up to help.
Oh shoot! It didn't try to
Danny.
attack Jason. It ran this way.
Okay, are there any hostiles still in view? No? Other than him? Running away?
I think just him.
Okay. I want to use basically my full turn to head over to Danny and go down to Grill.
Also roll acrobatics to run across the water, because I'm assuming that's double move. More, at least.
You do it so much better. You do it
Grace,
flying
Grace
across.
as usual. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason.
You know, I do what I can.
Yeah, I think we know what's happening here.
Yeah. Here, wait. Hold on, I got this.
And if he succeeds on this attack, which he does, he gets a free grapple. If it
Yes.
doesn't die immediately.
It dies immediately, however.
Can he
Damn.
gum it?
Jason was
Well,
really
it's already in his mouth.
It is already in
At which
Jason's mouth.
point, 2 more of these little fuckers show up on the scene, at least Jason's scene, and demand that he eat them, which Jason promptly obliges. I'm not gonna roll for it, because...
Okay.
The man that he eat them. What the fuck?
It's a weird campaign. Okay. I heal her.
But by the time they realize just how dangerous Jason is, they're already in his mouth.
Don't they live right next to a giant eel? That thing's much more dangerous than Jason.
No, it's not.
Jason has wings.
No, the
Give that
giant,
more.
the giant eel factually hits harder than Jason.
Yeah, but if I had a choice of who I'm gonna fight, you know it's the eel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
See, it's not that hard to beat a giant eel. You just stand on land.
Yeah.
If you just stand on land and like, haha, I've defeated Jason, you go die.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's terrain. The difference is its terrain is water, and Jason's terrain is multiple planes of existence.
All right.
Probably. Maybe he just goes invisible. Who
Explore
knows?
as you see fit.
I heal her.
I don't
You
think.
healed her.
Yeah.
Haha.
What's up?
Role playing that charisma like usual.
Fine.
So,
Are you okay? Well, what does she look like? First off, what does she look like? Who is?
Is she
so
hot? That's
the
important.
really immediately obvious. So she's thin and extremely well muscled. She has a very obvious warrior's body.
Okay.
What's more telling, she's also taller than I think anyone in the party,
Mhm.
except for perhaps Sorshin.
How
Mhm.
tall is she?
6'3",
Ooh, she
Okay.
is taller than me.
and she's like
I'm
real.
gonna have to fight her.
She's specifically the kind of cut that tells you that she's like at least once was like an elite guard of some kind. Like
Mhm.
Brienne of Tarth would have a hard time going at this girl.
You said
But
Sorshin
what's
was
most
5'5".
notable
Aubrey.
isn't- Sorry?
You said Sorshin was 5'5",
Oh yeah.
so not
5'5".
not close.
Good point.
Big Dis. Big Dis is who he meant to say.
So wait, I thought I retconned Sorshin's height because she's supposed to be really tall.
You told me 5'5" and looks in mid-20s.
Yeah, I think I
And
like,
115
rolled
pounds.
those, but the race that she is like proto-humans, and they're like extra tall.
Gotcha.
Maybe this was all compensation.
Maybe, and also in all the drawings, she's quite tall.
Okay.
Compensation.
So I told you something else at some point, and I don't want to forget. So yeah, this person quite tall, but her most notable feature is the fact that her face is horribly scarred,
Okay.
Is she hot though?
and it looks to have been that way forever. I don't know, like did
Yeah,
Butterface
good
hot? Like
I'm going to knowledge alchemy or something to see if it was acid.
Hey Danny,
Wait,
can you
I guess heal?
prestidigitation?
What type of burns does it look like?
Heal tells you that those are blade marks, and the angle that they're at means they're maybe self-inflicted.
Hey Danny, do you know prestidigitation?
Yes.
Can you use it on her face?
No. It might. I mean, I could flavor her face. Probably. Color it.
Oh, I am a cat.
It's particularly interesting because like this is an era of magical healing,
Yeah.
and she has a scarred face. Like, there's no need for that.
Well, are they fresh or old?
Oh,
They look to be old. As
Oh,
in, she's like intentionally not had them healed for quite a long time.
interesting. Okay, yeah. I think I heal her up and give her like a second to breathe, and then we're gonna say, all right, you need to tell us who you are and what you're about.
So she immediately tries her bonds hard
Okay.
and kind of growls at you and like, "Who sent you? Are you a Sorshin?" And she like spits the word.
Well, I've got some bad news for you. Just ignore
hold
that.
on.
lady
No,
over
no, no,
there.
no, 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 hold on. Don't mention it.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
I will sum myself
Wow.
up nice and large.
Uh-huh.
No.
Can I just so like your 8 stealth, you failed
Where, move
so
yourself.
terribly. It was basically
No,
a
I'm
pantomime
Yeah, you go.
of sneak. So I think we all like, okay, he's trying to be quiet about something. Or she. She. Gopher.
It.
So it worked.
So I look at the corpse of the sea hag and try to find anything of value.
Namely,
Yeah.
the staff and necklace.
So while she's trying to figure out, you start rifling through the stuff of her interrogator.
Yeah. I gesture over to Tanner and I say, no, we're not with whoever that is. We're adventurers, as you can see. Typical standard adventurers.
Hey, you're kind of hot. Wanna go back behind?
All right,
some
I throw
quick-
something at him. I throw something at Tanner.
How about I
So
dodge it?
She has a long spear and the necklace. That's all she's got,
Okay.
besides shit clothing.
Do you have the what it's called, like the actual names?
If you would appraise and identify them, use spellcraft.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
fine.
can do that later. It's fine.
I'm doing it right now. Screw you.
We're in the
Oh,
middle of
okay.
something.
Okay, everyone else, what's up?
I'm
I appraise-
interrogating a girl.
Not Sorshin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I say that we're not with that person and we're adventurers.
Ethan,
Yeah.
please
Have
roll
you-
diplomacy.
Oh my God, rolling
She looks around
diplomacy.
for a second, realizes that you're not
Not trying to
the
kill her.
people she's seen for a long time, and she says, "Are you allies of the Shield?
No.
I lick her face.
Nope.
You don't
We're
have the same accent I do.
We're
You can't be here
currently.
from Corvosa. Well, you
I'm-
could.
I think I spit.
I lick her face.
Nope, not Corvosan.
Not
You're
correct.
not loyal to the Queen.
That's not the case with us. We're passing through, you could say.
Are you here to save my comrades?
No, you see, I'm the only male left on Earth, and I am tasked with a.
I
I'm the
throw
only
more
male
stuff
left
at
on the planet, and I'm tasked with a very important task.
Any
Tasked
use
with a
standard
task.
attack.
Well, I won't be part of it.
Okay.
And she once again visibly tries her bonds.
Okay. So yeah, you need to tell us why you're in here, because most people shouldn't be.
We saw some corpses. Ethan, mention that, please. I'm trying.
We
to
saw
learn
some We saw some corpses. What corpses? The ones on the walls?
the
Or
ones
oh
on-
no, the yeah. We I think yeah. I think we found your.
For you.
All you'll get out of me is name, rank, and allegiance.
Okay.
Can we have your name, rank, and allegiance, please?
Yeah, we can.
My
we'll
name
take
is
that.
Helanda Mertain.
Okay.
I'm sincerely disappointed she ended better with my name is fuck you and my rank is fuck you harder.
Yeah.
And I am a lieutenant of the Grey Maidens under Commander Oriana for years now.
So-
Oriana, let's kill her.
Or yeah.
Are you all
Sorry,
hot
Aaron.
women?
Wait, what?
What?
I asked if they're all hot women.
We are not here for your visual pleasure. We intentionally disgrace ourselves, or not
Disfigure?
disfigure ourselves, so that we can never be compared to our master,
I
or
don't see what
yeah,
you're
to our
talking
queen.
about. I don't see what you're talking about there, Hatenda.
Okay. And so, can we ask the whole business with like the tower? Or you're not really into answering that, which is probably the case. Hey, no, let me ask you a question. What's the best case scenario for you right now?
Best case scenario is that I
Yeah.
would go back to Corvosa. No, I can't go to Corvosa.
Okay.
Maybe I'll find a small seaside village and set up shop.
Okay. I meant like
Maybe
short.
I could have revenge.
Okay. I meant
Those
like
are good options.
yeah. I like. I was talking about the short game, but tell me a little about that revenge.
Sorshin thinks she has us tricked.
Uh-huh.
Again, she flashes disbelief when she spits the word Sorshin.
Uh-huh.
She took our captain and she's had her away for weeks now.
Uh-huh.
We thought we found ourselves an ally. We could retake Corvosa, but no. She turned her back on us. We've
I
just been
see.
here fishing and bathing. I was fairly certain I could.
Ugh, bathing.
Bathing, just pillow fights and
Not for your amusement.
I'm here getting jabbed with a spear because I was trying to tell my sisters
Uh-huh.
that I think I have a way to weaken Sorshin.
Uh-huh.
I have a thought,
Okay.
but I'll share it with you if you promise to kill her.
Hey,
So-
we're
Free
yeah.
my sisters.
So
I-
what? So what? Let me get this straight. Thinking weakens a woman.
Tanner, aren't you looting?
Yeah.
She spits in
Ah.
the other direction and says, "In this case, I hate to admit it, but the man may be right," and she spits that word too.
Nice.
Don't encourage him, says
Hey,
X in
assume I'm
character.
good.
You see,
Yeah.
I'm a
Sorshin is not entirely put together in the head.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's increasingly batshit insane.
Mm-hmm.
And my plan is to confront her with evidence of this.
Mhm.
Because I found a book which says Sorshin was alive 10,000 years ago
Right.
and was a human.
Yeah.
So she either has immortality,
Mm-hmm.
and which no one has reported, or she's a liar.
Okay.
Plus, a couple of times her image has slipped, and I think I saw. I don't know what I saw.
And you think this is gonna go
Untie
Well?
me and let me go. I just think that if you confronted her with evidence that she's not really Sorshin,
Mhm.
it might break her head.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you think that'll go well with her just dissolving into a cloud of butterflies and no death will ensue? Or
I
like
think
what's your
it'll startle her long enough for you to get a good stab in. She eyes over at the spear.
Yes.
I
Okay.
like her.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
of course
so-
we
Of
discuss.
course, I
I-
made the mistake of trusting my so-called friends, and you can see where that got me.
Yeah. Stabbed.
They turned
Um,
on me, reported me to Sorshin,
Okay. So
left me out here with this hag, and she kicks sand in from under her feet toward the.
sure. Okay.
Literal
so-
hag, okay.
You seem cool, and so I think we're gonna need two. Well, one big thing and one small thing.
What?
What? We need one big thing and one small thing from you.
Well, I am at your disposal. She like fake bows in her tight position.
Okay.
Can we please keep her?
Yeah. So one, we definitely need you to like tell us all about this tower because we're a little bit lost. Like not in the like the grand sense, but just like in the local sense. Lost, and so we need your help with that. And two, you mentioned a book. If we could grab that just on the way, like as a pit stop, that'd be great.
You didn't. If you're here, you passed it.
Back to the lost thing. So, was it the right like 2 turns ago? Because I said we should go left, and
At
So
the
twisty and
statue with
turny
the
down
feet,
there.
was it back?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
statue.
if you touched the feet, you were closer to it
Okay,
before that.
before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that three-way alley that we chose to ignore.
Oh shoot.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Okay. What about that other intel?
I don't know the layout here very well because
You-
she keeps teleporting us around.
Okay, that sucks.
But
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So, cool, like next door sortion or like 30 more doors sortion. Just
Again,
guesstimate.
hard to tell. There's a lot of teleportation going around.
okay.
We originally came here probably 3 months ago,
3 months.
looking to recruit Sortion because we heard she was here,
Mhm.
and we thought she might, be an ally in retaking the throne of Corvosa.
Sure.
Um,
Hey, how did you get in here? By the way, did you happen to talk to any
oh yeah, we just
bogs
grabbed
or
the
trogs?
kobolds. You didn't just give them meat,
Kobolds?
or not kobolds.
Boggards?
You got bogs or trogs?
What did they do? They
I think it
Oh
was.
no, they bribed the troglodytes.
No,
with
the
or not troglodytes. They
Bog-
bribed the boggards with
Boggards.
weapons.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why they had weapons.
yeah. That's why they're powerful.
who immediately used, and then we trained them, and then they immediately used those newfound skills to go take over their longtime rivals.
Yeah.
You know.
Sounds about right.
hmm Neat.
And
Let's
then we coated ourselves with the perfume in their cave
uh-huh.
that they were using to ward against the large insects, and we walked past the insects unharmed.
Now that
Mm.
is a useful tidbit of information.
But most importantly, we knew that this was the lair of Sortion, so we drew the Rune of Lust on all of our shields, and then walked our way down here, and a lot of things just kind of turned to acknowledge us, except for that fucking class thing. Don't go over there.
Yeah.
Two of us in one second.
So,
in the blink of an eye. We
Been
buried
there,
them on the
done
beach.
that, seen those
Yeah.
graves.
Yeah.
Neat.
Sorry.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna acknowledge history if the rune of lust is just a dick.
There's a rune of lust on my body, Ethan.
It's
You
not
can
more
look.
complicated, but good.
You know, a dick. Oh my god, she's a trap.
You can see the rune of lust on my belly button.
Yeah, it's a giant. It's a giant bulge. I get how traps work, Aaron. Okay, neat. Okay, so yeah, so feet and then straight across is the book. That's a
Yeah,
lot of that's a lot of backtracking.
It's really not that
Wait,
much.
so, back a little ways in the watery cave, there's like this really weird voice that tells you to take off all your clothes and go for a swim.
yeah. You're safe if you stay within the grotto, but we mostly get teleported in and out of here, and we do our fishing from the shore too.
Catch any moray eels?
Plus, no, but I've seen that thing.
Delicious.
Now, if we-
Well, so kind of a mixed range of deliciousness,
Yeah, it's fine.
Danny.
thanks for reminding me. When I swim out of here, I'm going to have to keep a watch for that.
Yeah.
You are going to let me swim out of here, right?
Actually, we're headed back that way because apparently there's a book over there. If you...
Well,
Right,
oh yeah,
right.
you.
I'm not saying anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
Would you like some pickled moray eel for your travels?
Some flask meat pickles.
Sure. Can I have a free hand?
No, I'll feed it to you.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Too bad. You don't get a choice.
Not into this.
Oh, rummy.
Yeah, just like shove it in her mouth.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Are we just gonna let her?
You know what I shove in her mouth?
Are you okay
Uh.
with just swimming out?
I shove a cup of clean
It's a lot.
water.
It's a long way for things that are trying to kill you.
I assume she's still
Honestly,
battered
I'll
and
take my
bloody.
chances. And what's the nearest city? Where are we?
Man.
Ways of Magmar.
Magnamar. That's a port. I'll get there. Maybe I'll leave word for you if I can.
Okay.
Meet
Good luck swimming there.
meet Dracula at the Chucked Oyster.
Oh yeah.
Alucard.
Yeah, we're gonna have a tower reunion party at the Shucked Oyster with all the people we free and rescue.
Shucked oyster. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should. It'll be a great party.
Yeah, so short game, long game. Short game. There's a little house. You probably stay there until you get a little ship.
She kind of tries her bonds again and says, "Shorter game. Would you mind?"
Is she cool? Can I sense motive to see if she's cool?
Yeah, good question.
Is she cool?
She would kill you if she thought it was possible.
All of us at the same time.
Now we did just save her life, right? So like on the list of the diplomacy steps, it's not the lowest one.
No, but she does need supplies to get where she's going. She firmly intends to fucking leave.
Okay.
But if she thought she could stab you, take your shit, and have a better chance of making it, she would do that too.
That's fair.
Ask her about the witch. She knows where the witch is. She'll help.
Yeah, I mean the witch is the short game that I was talking about.
Well, tell her.
Go to the witch. I tell her. She's cool. Room and board. Get a ship. Go to Magnamar. Shucked Oyster? Question mark. Profit.
Oh,
All right.
the witch.
Cool.
Oh yeah, we talked to her.
Yes, they did.
We know the witch well. We bribed her with a magic wand.
Nice. Couldn't get that
She
seaweed.
told us about the troglodytes and the fire fight.
Couldn't get that seaweed. She didn't tell you about the seaweed.
She didn't ask us.
No,
We
that's
just
fair.
showed up and offered her a magic
It was
wand.
a pretty high level quest, so I get that. Pretty high level quest. Okay, cool. Sidebar to everyone else. Do you think she's gonna like? I kind of do want that book, right?
Yeah, so
Like-
let's just fucking escort her out of here, grab the book,
Okay.
and make sure she leaves the correct way.
Hell yeah.
I walk over to her and I rub my face against her.
She kind of sneers
Turn.
an uglier smile, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, I'm cool with that plan. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom though. Ethan is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, don't get me killed.
Intermission.
And if
bro.
Yeah, it's a good intermission.
Well, I appraise those things that were given, that were on the Dead
Yeah,
Sea.
do you have spellcraft?
He does not.
No, I just have appraise.
Alright, someone with spellcraft, roll that before he leaves. Twice.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't think that's high.
Ha! What about a 17?
Do you have spellcraft?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Let me check.
I get enough skill points per level. I just put one into everything that requires a training.
Nice.
So, except I'm still working on some of the knowledge skills. But
15 plus caster level to identify other magic items. So no, you guys can't figure out what any of those things are.
Okay. What are the skills that require training?
they have check marks.
No, I need to redo the check marks.
Oh, I can read them to you. Do you have it open? We'll just go down together. Okay, so we have disable device, handle animal, all of the knowledges, linguistics, gambler, or profession, I guess. Sorry, just read it. Sleight of hand, spellcraft, and use magic device. Did you get that?
Thank you.
No problem. Did I say linguistics?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
How long is this intermission?
Pee break length. Ooh, and Alex getting another drink length, hopefully. I am back.
Also back. Also shady.
Also back.
Are you also shady?
Give me like 10
Probably.
minutes.
I mean, it is me.
I need like 10 minutes.
Fair enough. Are you gonna go bang the wife?
Wait, what?
No, just cuddle.
Tanner said he needed 10 minutes.
Oh, I get it.
So that's like, what, 3-4 times?
Alright, yeah. Sounds legit.
I mean, if you don't count foreplay, which, I mean, who doesn't count foreplay?
Like he's gonna do foreplay, come on.
Have you met Tanner? Nothing like shit talking your party when they're not even here.
Dungeons and Dragons is the foreplay.
Dungeons, Dragons, and shit talk. I'm typically more down to do it to your face, but I don't know, he might be listening.
I'm not deaf.
Hey, see, it's not. He can hear it. It's fine.
Ugh, my spacebar is like super fucked up and not working, and it is so annoying.
What happened to it? Just like gave up the goods?
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, it just is not having it anymore. So I actually had to change the key mapping for some of my games that require a lot of spacebarring because it just wouldn't work. Yeah.
The good news is keyboards are relatively cheap.
Yeah, but I'm not very motivated to actually do much about it, so...
I'm back.
But what if we just keep ignoring it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, eventually it'll just fix itself, I'm figuring, so... It's fine.
That's how computers work.
Exactly.
Okay, so that is...
So I'm like 90% sure that the next time we play, we will have been playing for a year. If this isn't that session.
Well, we'll have to have an anniversary.
Yeah, we're right around that. So you'll let us all have like a free magic item, right?
Maybe. I mean, hold
How-
on. You should roll. Maybe you should fucking roll praise.
I will, but also I think that you should like create you know, 20 different magic items that would be specific to each person's character they might want or find useful, and then we roll 1d20 to see what we get for the anniversary. You know, we don't have very many magic items.
Yeah, you're about to start swimming in them.
Look at that
Wait,
appraise.
All of our clothes to swim in them.
It's
Oh yeah. Also, Aaron mentioned
all right,
it
Victus.
a little bit. We still have to figure out what Vegas's shard does.
Yeah, I messaged that in chat. But can we not do it in front of the lady who definitely wants to steal
Oh
it?
no, definitely not. And actually, should we be doing it in a tower at all?
Mm. Well, I used the first one in the one tower, so
It's probably fine.
Okay.
You guys are about to start tripping over magic items. I don't know if I can make that clear.
Okay.
Like all of the magic items you were hoping to find, you're about to.
Grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
Okay, so
Tanner's still gone.
Tanner's still gone. Anyone not take a crack at that spellcraft or appraise that wants to?
Oh what? Oh yeah, no, I can.
Yeah, I crit failed on my appraise, so
I have a spell that's called
dust.
Identify.
Yeah.
So I'm
Look at
gonna.
that bone necklace. Who wants one? Even if it's magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Identify.
Just straight up. Okay.
Yeah.
well, identify just gives you like a plus 20 on your appraise check or spellcraft
Yeah.
check, I believe.
Sorry, only a plus 20.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it might not be good enough. It might be hard.
Okay. Yeah. So plus however much that is, give me.
Please check.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're the one
so
casting the spell.
Oh, so you cast it and then you just look at stuff?
I
It doesn't
really.
last for like one look.
Ethan's the one with the spell description.
I'm looking it up. Identify a 60-foot cone-shaped emanation. This spell functions as detect magic, except it gives you a plus 10 enhancement bonus on spellcraft checks made to identify the properties and command words of magic items in your possession. The spell does not allow you to identify artifacts.
Okay. But no problem with wondrous items.
Yeah, no problem with wondrous items.
Is it a folding boat?
Oh, please.
Anyone's a folding boat now is so fucking bad.
Oh my
They're-
god, it is the first
they're
magic item that I'm like,
Relatively
this is absolutely
cheap.
something that Victus would
Yeah.
lust after.
They're
We-
relatively
we-
cheap, Haley.
Yeah, we can definitely afford
I
them. when we get
know.
Okay.
He wants it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the medium long spear does
Yeah.
1d8 damage, but normally it crits only on a 20 and does times 3 damage.
Yeah.
This one crits on a 19 or 20 and does times 3 damage, also known as keen.
Mm,
And it's a +1 weapon on top of that.
mm,
Nice.
fancy.
I'll definitely take
So
that if
plus
no one
one
else wants it.
long spear.
Yeah, go for it.
Because, you know, I am a...
Definitely the highest enchantment grade you've ever received on a weapon,
Yeah,
+2.
but
I
one
am a
caveat: you have to name it. If we're getting magic items, you have to
Please
name
not
it.
Longinus.
What
Not
up, Reed?
Longinus. Nice.
Please not Longinus.
That's funny. What did you say, Aaron? What was it?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur?
Bulbastar?
Ballbuster.
Bulbusta.
Yeah.
It's
not.
See,
Wow.
I heard Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I also.
It's now Bulbasaur. You have no choice in the matter.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That being said, does anyone
Not
want,
it.
that being said, does anyone want the Masterwork medium spear I had earlier? That Ethan
Nope.
repaired, remember?
Snap it.
I've still got my +1 Rancer, which is.
Do Masterwork items sell well? Like, well
Yeah.
enough? Okay.
It's like 150 gold.
Hmm.
Sick. Okay.
Give it to our new
So-
friend or frenemy.
Okay. So,
The necklace is much more interesting.
Yeah.
It's what's called a death balm talisman. And
Okay.
praise on that because that's the immediate feature that's great.
Yeah. If you fail this appraise check, it explodes, right?
I mean, it might.
also, the
Yeah.
weight is that of a normal spear, right, Aubrey? which is to say 6.
Normal, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So that is probably worth 5,000 gold.
Sick.
A Death Bomb Talisman gives you a +5 resistance bonus on all disease and poison checks. I'll say versus disease and poison. But it also prevents you of an individual already suffering the effects of a poison or disease.
Hey, we should get back to Haley.
Yeah. For like a second,
I
and
don't know what
then
you're talking about. It's fine. Actually, no, I feel kind of shitty. I would like that very much.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
If you put it on, it immediately allows you a new save with no additional bonus to immediately remove the affliction, and it also a character who wears the functioning talisman for 24 hours heals 1d4 points of ability damage to any ability score when suffering ability damage.
Does that include negative levels by chance?
Good question.
This isn't like a single-use item either. This is like
That is
Refreshes
pretty,
after every 24 hours.
pretty baller.
sweet.
Ability score damage. Nope.
Okay.
But it is a really slow version of the spell Lesser Restoration.
Yeah, Lesser Restoration heals negative levels, right? Or is that just
Okay,
normal
but-
restoration?
But this only functions on ability scores,
Okay.
not negative levels.
I'm taking ability score damage.
So you put it on and you immediately get a new save.
So you want me to roll what now?
4.
Here we go.
And before.
Yay! You'll have to keep wearing it for longer.
Okay.
You don't immediately feel better,
Okay.
but you made your save.
I will take it.
Yep. And it's wicked expensive because it's an infinite stack of, lesser restorations, basically.
yeah, that's pretty slick.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Okay, sweet. Cool. So, backtracking extraordinaire.
Wait, since you're complaining about magic items, you should front track a little bit for me.
Okay, in the
Really one of those 60-foot cones of detect magic.
Yeah, how long does your 60-foot cone last?
for 60 feet.
You could measure feet in time if your cone was made of light. Yes, you could.
It's three turns as I concentrate. 3 rounds.
That was beautiful. Oh my god.
Like a light year, right? It's like time, but it's distance, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was
If we assume that magic travels at the speed of light,
How long does it last?
No, it's the speed of imagination, Aubrey.
So the +1 indicates that I put a +1 in the ENH box, correct?
correct. It is a +1 enhancement.
Okay, awesome.
Why do you ask though?
Because I just got a +1 spear.
No, the time.
Oh.
3 turns.
Oh, so you can wave it around.
No, because I'm concentrating on an area. It's concentration.
Concentrate. It lasts for concentration.
Yeah, it lasts for concentration. It's 60 feet
Okay.
down. So I guess I'm doing it in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that goes through a lot of like stone.
That doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Well-
that's all you see though.
Okay, cool. What direction? What direction is the cool stuff?
One of these.
Okay.
Not the other side of the secret passage.
Oh, okay. So I will get back to that secret passage. Yeah, so
Just keep exploring until you.
I'm not attacking anything. I'm doing some test rolls.
you're gonna
That is
kill
not a good
me.
test roll, Aaron.
When
All right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, are we hang on. If we do travel back, this lady is gonna see crossbow for last we disguise him. Hint, hint, wink, quick, nudge, judge.
I'm fine with letting her see me. I don't give a shit.
Hold on, wait. I will disguise her.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do that.
Just
Yeah.
throw some kelp
That
over
could
it,
have
call
ended
it a day.
Way worse. You know what I have on disguise? -1.
Yikes.
See, I have more than that.
Nice.
Although
Yeah,
not
well-
as much as I actually thought, so it's fine.
Yeah, while they do that, I'm gonna talk to this person and be like, oh yeah, so
Look, you did better than me.
how about that
See?
cave
I
weapon?
didn't know what I was talking about.
What does the +1 enhancement do, Aubrey?
It's +1 to hit and damage.
Oh, and then the masterwork is +1 to damage, right?
It's
No, that's the
it
hit.
overrides masterwork.
Oh.
All magic items.
All
are
magic items have to be masterwork before they can be enchanted.
Okay. So
Unless you go to the bargain bin at the
Don't-
arcane.
So,
have-
so masterwork items are +1 to hit, and +1 is masterwork plus a +1 to damage.
so I do still tick the masterwork box, right?
No,
No? Just the enhancement
think
plus
so.
1?
Haley, what do you do?
I only have +1.
You just put an enhancement bonus.
Yeah.
So if,
Yeah.
if it were dispelled, for instance, it would still be +1 to hit, just not +1 to damage.
Does it actually affect the roll if you check the masterwork box?
Oh. Hold on, let me try again unchecked. Okay, 19 plus 5.
Huh.
And then this one's 19 plus 5. No, it does not.
Okay, good. It's smart.
Or it just wants you to think.
All right, cool. I'm gonna wait over here, I guess.
Neat. What's over there? Let me reveal it for you.
Let me perceive.
What do you see with your librarian's eyes?
So yeah, the thing goes back here. The ceiling in this watery cavern dips down to a mere couple of inches above the water level. Something under the water itself glows brightly, causing the water to shimmer and shine. The water here is 30 feet deep.
Hey, Jason! Jason!
You know, there were like a dozen scrolls of water breathing in the last dungeon that you were supposed to pick up, and you guys were like, we never want to explore that part. Fuck off.
Last dungeon. Whoa, what even was the
You
last
mean all that
dungeon?
underwater segment that we couldn't traverse because none of us had underwater breathing except Jason?
No, actually, it was before or after. It was actually after that small underwater segment, before the large underwater segment.
Oh well.
In case you guys are hard up for water breathing scrolls, you should finish doing the last dungeon.
Meh.
Yeah, I'm okay with never going back there.
Danny was barely even there.
Yeah, but like as Ethan. I think Danny would be
Really
more
bad
interested about
memories,
it.
you know.
Yeah.
You
No,
could get this for a base or whatever, but
Actually, no. I think she'd be not okay with that going back there.
She did see
I
some
don't know,
shit
that-
while she was there.
Yeah, but like there's like a slight background thing where she might be opposed to that.
Okay.
The long game. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Jason.
Jason heeds the call and
The
he,
Yeah.
long over.
yeah.
All right. Yep. I straddle him and ride him like a.
Nice.
um Jason shakes you off.
Okay.
Yeah, so the glowing is large amounts of the glowing lichen from the caves, along with the seaweed, and it's sort of placed artfully to kind of decorate the area. You get the feeling this was the sea hag's like room, I guess.
This is where she took her me time.
Yeah, me time. Jason, being a little under the water, immediately sees a woven barrier of seaweed over top an underwater passageway that connects out into the main area. What else do I have for you? Oh, it's
Like-
kind of congealed over with that gel that the little gremlins were throwing at you. But it looks like you can, rip it up pretty easily.
Like this is the barrier, or
Can I
this
get
is the barrier?
a spot? Yeah, straight across there.
Listen.
This right there
Okay.
connects through.
Cool. Yes. Jason is
Can I get-
going to perceive like you asked. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Perceive.
Did I actually make it to asking him to perceive?
What?
Did I actually get to making him to ask it to perceive?
Yeah.
Did I make it to ask?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, what's that over here in the corner? Oh man, there's like a woven together seaweed bag in the eastern part of the cave. This collection, well, does he sort through it there, or does he like drag it out?
Jason, make sure to not go near the lichen. He's suspicious
Mhm.
of glowing things.
Mm-hmm.
What an odd phobia. Yet also smart.
Yeah, if you were from Sea Planet like Jason, you'd be super paranoid of glowing things underwater.
Mm-hmm. Definitely angler crabs.
Danny, are you treading water right now?
No, I think once I tried to ride Jason and it didn't work, I probably swam or waded back to shore. I don't know.
Waited.
Waden. So yeah, very carefully Jason swims closer and sees that there's this woven seaweed bag and it has some pretty shiny seashells in it. And something glass and a thoroughly soaked burlap sack.
Is it a sea bong?
No. Yeah, that's it. That's what's in there. A bunch of seashells,
Okay.
thoroughly soaked burlap sack that you can't see inside of,
Jason
and
returns
some
the
glass
objects.
vials.
And also reports that there's a secret passage over there that goes through without the whispers.
Yeah, does Jason grab the
Yes.
bring it back? Okay.
All right, cool. What is it? I cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm. Something is magic inside the sack.
Okay, I rummage until I find that.
Yep. You start tearing it apart, and inside the thoroughly soaked burlap sack, you find, outside of it, you find 2 potions, a bunch of pretty fucking worthless seashells, except for the fact that they're, relatively pretty.
Yeah.
Watertight seals on the potions of cure moderate wounds. Yay. Oops. Unidentified potions. And inside the sack, there are a pile of gemstones. 36.
What?
Nice. That's not even like a small pile.
Yeah. But among them, 2 appear to be magical.
Okay, I isolate them and roll spellcraft.
So yeah, there's 38 gemstones, 2 magic ones.
Pop.
Pop, pop. So is that with your plus 10 or?
No, it's without.
Okay, so 35.
Without.
Those are elemental gems.
Ooh.
Mm.
The deal is if you.
No,
crush
hold on.
that-
I need to roll planes first. Yay, now you can expedite. No, maybe not. Oh.
No. It's okay. The spellcraft tells you what they do. Basically, if you bust them in any fashion, it gets you a summon nature's ally style large elemental.
Sick. That are. I don't know how that spell works. Is it mine or is it like Buffer's elemental things that are kind of just there but not willing?
Summon Nature's Ally gets you a 1 round per level. Yeah, it's like Buffer's thing.
But with like
1
druid
round
animals.
per level, fairly high level.
Druid animals.
11 rounds worth of large elemental.
Sick.
And the two that are there are colored brown and light blue.
Earth and
Okay.
water.
Yeah, earth and air. Sorry.
I'll hand these to the local summoner.
Who is currently hiding and disguised.
Oh yeah. Well, he's disguised, so it doesn't matter. I guess. Hey, we should have a chat about how you're embracing this new body.
I have
Very
dysphoria.
delicately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Know himself gently.
Yeah.
I'm
Is the-
dysphoric, so maybe not
Is the
now.
bathroom like tricky? Is that different?
It's a sore subject.
Okay. I'm also gonna roll praise just to get an idea of the value of said bag of gemstones.
Yes. So the two magic ones are worth a little over 2,000 each.
What? We can't break those.
Yeah, unless you, of course, need a spell level 5 summon or 2 at once. So think about what spell level you cast at right now.
Well, you're right. It would make for a good party, but
Yeah.
For the record, small air elementals.
Kill him!
Mhm.
You know the air elemental or how the water elemental did that vortex thing?
Yeah.
Air elementals get to do that everywhere.
Ooh.
And a large earth elemental can just fucking swallow a bear.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and the pile of other gems is
Yeah.
worth. Okay, so 2 of them are actually worth more. There are 2 special fire opals worth 1,000 each, and there are the 36 smaller gemstones are worth 900 collectively.
And how many fire opals are there?
2.
Okay.
So we got 900, 2,000, and 2 times 2,000 elemental gems.
I posted.
Huh.
Who's keeping track of loot? We should decide this.
You've been doing a
Yeah,
great job.
Not volunteering.
I'm sorry, I was
I
not
haven't
there.
been keeping track of the loot. I thought Ethan was.
I've been keeping track of some of it.
I
I'm
figured
gonna work.
I'll already do the thing
I'll do it.
No.
I'm definitely gonna do it, but I'll let future Ethan worry about that, not current Ethan.
There is a recording, right, Aaron?
There's
Yeah.
a recording that said Ethan.
All right, but what about current loot?
There's a recording that no one's going to look at.
Sky will.
I listened to him.
Okay.
The recording will tell us who to blame and go listen to all the old episodes to find out where all the loot was.
Well, we know to
Yeah.
blame Ethan now, and that's the important thing.
Well, no, blame future Ethan, who will be past Ethan if he doesn't do it.
We know to blame Ethan.
The collective Ethan? I don't think
Yes.
that's fair.
Okay, if
Yeah,
you're
all the
listening to
Ethans.
this, blame past Ethan.
Hmm. Okay, cool. I'm fine with this.
So
So
are
the
we
major-
going to continue on since it's been more than 10 minutes and Tanner still isn't back?
Mm.
Man,
Okay.
remember how we were joking about
I guess
his
he
powers?
decided to jump for the foreplay this time.
I know.
Really going all out.
Yeah.
What a shocker.
You think he's doing that?
And a probe.
Yeah, nice.
And I pasted out all the text. You just have to make a Google Doc. right now.
Good.
You have to make a Google Doc right now.
It's not. It's not future Ethan time. Right? Sorry.
It is actually. Right now is
No.
future Ethan.
No. Now is the future.
Yes, it is.
No. Let's not-
Exactly. You just made your own point.
No, I'm so. I ate an orange just now, and I don't think I should.
Oh my god, you're the fucking worst. Are you kidding me right now?
What?
You just have to open Google Docs and paste text in.
Fine.
Wanda is starting to get really impatient, and you can tell
Okay,
that
yeah,
she's slowly
okay. Yeah, I
peeling
don't
the
think it's
bowl out
actually
of the
taking
ground.
this long. Okay, fine. We get in the boat, I start up my counter song, and we go
So you guys
back.
start leaving, and Yolanda yells like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
We've got to take her or untie her.
Oh yeah, meet the other people. This is Shinsor.
This is Bofer,
This is Bo.
our friend.
Yeah.
No, she means, "What the fuck? You didn't untie me yet."
Oh, what? I thought. Oh, I
No one
thought
said I untie her.
I untie her.
There you go.
Why would you untie her? Just pick her up and carry her to the boat.
I got 8 strength.
Have Victus pick her up and carry her to the boat.
Is much better. Can I bum a ride? Kind of sheepishly.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, but only if you don't freak out.
I mean, what could I possibly see that would freak me out?
Jason reminds Victus that we can just take a boat through here and not have to freak out anyone.
No, that's underwater. I think.
Is it?
It is
Think-
underwater.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, we go back the way
Underwater cave through there.
we go whence we came, and I do my
You
counter
can
song.
swim it on one breath hold, no problem. But
No, we take the boat. I start at my bark performance to do the counter song stuff,
okay,
and
so
we
true to
glide.
form, as you're walking back, you guys don't do a great job of hiding Sortion.
She's disguised.
Over.
We took the time to disguise her.
I did.
Yeah, she's so disguised.
Didn't you both roll badly?
16.
16.
We didn't roll that bad. Come on. And a synergy bonus.
Okay. Do it. How about you do a bluff check to see which way this tips over?
That's exactly what I was gonna.
Yeah.
Man, I love memes. Definitely not, Definitely
Yeah,
not.
her 30 perception tells her that what the fuck is that the
What?
root of lust on someone exactly Sortion's height and hair color?
No, look at that summoner's room.
Here, how about this? Hang on. No.
The Aurora Borealis at this time of day.
Just free me so that you can put me back in here and torture me more?
No, it's
Sortion, fuck you.
okay.
She starts to turn and run.
Okay, so I'll diplo the truth. Hey, listen. There's you know as well.
Listen stops her dead in her tracks.
Okay, you know damn well that there's some freaky deaky shit up in here. So we found the magical equivalent of a body refrigerator, and some
Oh,
shit went
wait.
down.
You guys touched that extremely obvious necromancy right at the entrance.
Well,
Yeah, we're not that smart. It's
Yeah.
okay.
You
We
know
were
what I'm
just
saying?
curious.
Listen there, we were like, detect magic, leave.
yeah,
Listen,
Yeah,
the
we
cat
were
is curious, and
too.
you know what they say about cats.
yeah.
Okay, she kind of chuckles.
Okay, cool.
I'm, So do you still think like a guy? Kind of cranes her head.
Hey, I never told you I was a guy.
That's fair.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's resolved. Yay! We solved your sortion puzzle.
Okay, then you get her in a boat.
Yeah.
Then
Now
you
we.
go back around the side.
Yes.
Aurora
And you do a
Borealis.
thing, and everyone can't help but make your incredibly wonderful perform oratory save. of
Yay.
DC 28 while you waste another 3 rounds going back around.
Yeah.
Woo. And then you go back to the thing and dock your boats, and then touch the demon hand.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It was a
Yeah.
hand this time, not a foot.
When you get back to the
A welcoming demon.
dock, there's
Yep.
I need
it
to
says
get some
welcome
water.
Thessalonian. And then suddenly you're up, yeah.
Aha. There we go.
God, I hate teleportation. Every time.
Plunk, 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 plunk.
You've seen the steamed hams thing, right, Aubrey? Wow,
The what?
Ethan's getting water. You've seen steamed hams?
No.
This is what I was referencing.
What region? Utica.
Hold on. This is what I was referencing on Ethan's no.
Oh, well, that was wonderful.
Yes. We've all seen the steamed hams.
No,
hams
Aubrey
thing at
hasn't.
this-
There, Aubrey, take
Aubrey!
that link at that timestamp.
In the year.
And
There's
respond to
Bob.
voice chat.
Oh, well, that was wonderful. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped. Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. That's it? No.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Ethan's no bluff was like. Is
No.
that the Ring of Lust? No.
Is that the, you were doing that in Minecraft too, you're like, the Aurora Borealis.
At this
Yeah.
time of day, at this time of year,
Okay.
localized entirely in your kitchen. Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, oh shoot, what's her name?
I don't. Oh wait, we did. I wrote
Yes.
it down. Hold on.
Helena?
Helena?
Yeah, Helena.
Is it Helena?
No.
No,
It's
Helanda.
My name is Helenda, you guys.
Helena, you guys. You guess. You
It's
guys.
a pleasure to meet
Nice.
you, Helanda. You guys.
Yeah.
Okay, does that mean I'm just free to go?
Yeah, you're good. I mean, could you show us
You're
that
not
book?
gonna have me take 4 steps and shoot me in the back.
No, I mean.
No.
I was thinking more like
we-
6, but
yeah,
we
we-
can do 4 if you want.
We had a long stint where we took everyone prisoner.
Oh, you know
but
what?
It just
Actually,
became
there is
unmanageable
a
so fast.
deadly trapdoor on your way out. Really be careful of that. It will trigger after probably 5 seconds of standing there. So I guess what I'm saying is don't stand in one place for longer than 5 seconds.
Where?
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
You'll see some distracting murals on the wall. Don't look at them. Just fucking keep walking. Otherwise, you'll die in a spike pit.
Oh, okay. I mean, we didn't really make it this far. We got to the incubus, and then
Oh, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's waiting for you at the shucked clam, actually, or shucked oyster.
What?
He's
They killed like most of us.
yeah. Well, he's fine now. He's a cool guy, actually, without the magic.
You keep saying he, as in there was only one. There were 4.
Mm. Well, one of them was cool.
We
and-
killed 3.
Yeah.
We wounded the 4th.
oh,
Nice.
well, the 4th is fine now. He's a chill guy. Don't even worry about him.
An incubus.
Could you
Yep.
You're
You're not
us?
talking about Naeus, are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Naeus. Sorry, the incubus. We definitely killed the shit out of that guy. What was he doing there?
Naeus, we met him after we came here. He's another one of the consorts of
Sorry, Shannon. In air quotes. Yeah.
Wait, so why are you
Yeah.
killing Sorshin's defenses? The incubi.
Well, you know, we didn't intend to run into them. That was just the first thing we ran into that wasn't made of glass and tried to murder us.
Fair.
Ah.
Hey, which way is that book?
Wait, what about the pillars? Oh, right. Never mind.
The
the
ones
last
don't
one.
attack you if you wear
Last
the
one.
Rune of Lust.
Yeah.
Hey, can someone give me Oh, wait, you probably killed everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, I
Minus
guess
the
I don't
glass
need the Rune of
golem.
Lust.
Mine's the glass golem. You know to look out for that, though. There's a
Yeah,
rope
just
to
go-
climb back up that feather folly shaft. I don't know how you guys were planning on getting out, but the rope's still there.
Oh, yeah. Good question. How were we intending to get back out?
Okay. Hey, Hella, where's
I'll have
that
to read
book?
further.
Hella?
Okay, well, I guess I will be
Hella,
on my way at it.
This is me, Danny.
You
No!
guys left the flame burning, huh? Okay. That
I'm...
doesn't look
Hella,
scary
I'm...
at all. I'll just
Oh my god.
waltz
Aubrey,
carefully
hold
around the
on.
outside of this room here.
Aubrey.
Yeah, this is where we all
Aubrey!
died. What?
Ethan,
Do you
stop.
not hear me talking? I'm trying to talk.
Sorry.
That's okay. Hey, where's that book?
Oh, straight across the hall there.
Okay, is it safe?
Well, we didn't really make it this far.
You found the book. If you found the
Yeah,
book,
yeah,
you know it's safe.
I think we teleported over there.
So you know what you're gonna do before you leave, right?
No thanks, bye. And she comes to the door.
Okay, that's fair. I dig that.
I listen for the sound of a trapdoor and hopefully no scream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she bites it.
She knew about the trapdoor.
What?
Okay.
They made it that far.
How did they? So she
They made
stopped
it to this
exactly.
room right here. Remember
She
that
stopped
extra
exactly
blood
at
you
the
found in this room
incubus?
for no reason?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was them. That's the room they got defeated in.
Okay.
Were we not supposed to leave the flame burning?
Apparently.
I don't want to mess with it, though.
Mm.
Okay.
Well,
But
Aubrey
wait,
said what?
did you fight anything here? I forget.
No.
In here? No.
Right. Oh, right. I remember. You used a magic hand to light the flame, and then it opened the
Yes.
secret passage.
Mhm.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go get that book and then carry on.
Okay, so wait, could you move your character more slowly, please?
Okay. Just kill us already.
All right.
You watched her sidle around the side. Remember, Ethan?
Did I?
Yeah.
Also, bonus for the word saddle.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
This room is super hot and moist and slippery.
Yeah. Room.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let the local rogue test the waters.
The local rogue rolled a 39 perception.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay. I mean, that's normal for you now. That's not even a damn. That's like,
Nice.
okay. You did the thing.
You did the thing.
Let's see here. Preparation. Chamber of the Great Flame. Shrine of Supplication. Okay. Yes. Yep. You can see that the door clearly pivots outward from here toward you. And doesn't appear to have any weird mechanisms attached to it, just that it opens outward.
I relay that.
What?
I said I relay that.
Cool. Let's open it. I open it.
Okay.
You open it. All right. Oh, it's a hallway lined with doors.
Neat.
And
Doors or prison cells?
I hate doors.
I look inside.
hold on. I have some kind of freaky advanced fog of war on that's like making it really hard for me to do reveals. Oh, there's like a bar or something here. And my browser's freaking the fuck out. Alright, here we go.
Nope, that's the whole map.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
do
it's
that.
everything. It's
Don't do
everything.
that.
Look away. Look away.
Turn on fog. There we go. Alright, now I can do normal reveals. Cool. This is the upgraded map. You're all welcome.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. The hall ends in an end down there, and there's doors here and here. I don't know how much of those you can see.
We can see the light ways of all of them. Here, watch this.
And light, and light,
Oh, I guess I can't undo.
light.
Okay. I open.
Hold on,
I'm
wait.
not-
There's stuff to tell you about them. Don't open doors without me telling you about them.
Okay.
A total of 10 wooden and iron doors line the walls of this long hall. 5 doors to a side. Each door bears an identical inscription on its face, as does the blank wall at the western end. Only the easternmost door to the north, that's this one. No, easternmost, keep it out. Yeah, that's... No, it's this one. Only the easternmost door to the north seems to have a different inscription on it. The door is also caked with a sheen of frost.
Where's the 5th door on the top?
There is not one.
You said there are 5 doors on each side.
A total of 10 wooden and iron doors. 1, 2,
Is
3,
it counting this one?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like there's one missing there. That's interesting. I think that's a problem with the map.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna linguistics.
Check my reference here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a door there.
Okay.
There's a door there.
All right. I'm gonna read magic on the frost one, especially.
Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Inscriptions on most of the doors read, "Thou wouldst enter, then thou must touch." The different inscription says, "Thou wouldst enjoy the company of the Rune Lord of Lust herself, thou must touch."
I poke Beaufort.
Yeah, I like
well,
this.
It's you know the old saying, "Love thyself." No
Well,
absorption.
here's the thing. Last time you guys asked me to touch something, I wound up in this situation. So how about fuck that?
That's fair. You don't have to draw a straw on this one.
X votes Danny.
I open a door. Yeah,
That was a terrible idea.
no, it's fine. I'll open this door.
You open that door.
Yeah.
By touching it or by
No,
how do you plan
touching
on
it.
opening it?
I'm touching it.
You
What are they
touch it,
saying?
And then it swings open at your touch and reveals a bedroom.
Okay.
How crusty are the sheets?
Yeah, fresh or like cheap motel?
It is well appointed, attractive, and smells vaguely of floral scents. The sheets are soft and actually warm to the touch. The temperature in here is quite pleasant. It's maybe perhaps perfect. They
Too
might
pleasant.
be just right.
You know, room temperature? Yeah, what about it? This is it. What? This is the room.
I can't tell where my skin ends and the room begins.
God. Is it also stocked with Gatorade and candles? Okay. That one okay the first time.
It seems a little sparse on the Gatorade.
I'm gonna open the second door that's not the ice door.
Yes. An exceedingly well-appointed room awaits.
Okay.
It smells florally. It's warm.
So then there's the ice door, right?
I ask someone to walk in that room and have me close it to see if the door locks on the other side.
X does not volunteer.
Nope. Maybe show Jason in there?
Yeah, do Jason.
Fine.
Lewd.
Wait, I don't
You
know
know,
if Jason
maybe-
can open the doors. All right, Jason touches this door.
Yep, the door swings open.
At Jason's fishy touch. Okay. Jason
Do
goes
the
in.
do the doors close automatically?
It does not. Jason has to lap the door closed with his tail.
Okay.
Jason touches the door closed.
Okay. Yep, the door closes.
Jason touches the door open.
The door opens.
Yay! Doors work.
He solved your puzzle!
Yeah. 'Cause- okay, and what is this? Okay, what?
I try opening the door that isn't here.
You touch it?
Yes, with
Yeah.
Jason.
Now,
Okay.
you said the door that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is a door. There is a door there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But is that the ice one?
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
Ah.
that is the ice one? No, I thought this one
Yeah,
was the
the
ice
door
one.
that doesn't exist is the ice one.
Oh, sorry. Never mind then. I thought that one was the ice one.
Yes, there's a door there, and the plaque on it says, the ice one, enjoy
Okay.
this distortion herself.
I'm gonna detect magic on that door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a magic door.
Yeah, but what is it?
So are all the others,
Conjuration?
actually.
I'm focusing the detect magic to see if I can figure out what type of magic it is. Like
Yeah,
maybe
that's
a
invocation.
what? Evocation?
Yeah.
Is that similar to Jason's dimension door ability?
No. You want to roll spellcraft? You could probably.
Yes, I do. Skills. Spellcraft.
Well, it ain't dimension door.
What? Oh, it ain't dimension door. Okay.
I touched the door in front of me.
Yes. Behold a well-appointed, nice room.
What? What?
Quite comfortable seat. The sheets are soft.
And not crusty.
And possibly 10,000 years old.
I think I take one of the pillows and put it in my bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical pillow of always softness.
Yes. Yeah. That's something I want. In real life too. Okay. I'm gonna use pilfering hand on the door to open it.
Okay.
I was really expecting. Wait, hold on. I was really expecting the pillow to teleport back to the bed.
Does the pillow teleport back to the bed?
I detect
No.
magic on the bed.
The bed is magic.
The bed is magic?
Really? I thought that's where it happens.
Well,
What type of magic? Spellcraft.
Conjuration.
25 on spellcraft. Does it clean itself?
Yes.
So how's
Okay,
it?
self-cleaning, permanently slightly warm, permanently soft. Yeah. It's basically prestidigitation of the bed.
Nice.
Hmm.
And now I have prestidigitation the pillow.
That's disgusting.
What?
Is the
Nah.
magic in the sheets or in the bed frame or the mattress?
The bed itself is the enchanted item.
Mm. So not the
It's
pillow?
all one thing, although you can separate the pieces.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
How IKEA is this bastard?
It's the Tower of Lust.
Good
You gotta-
question. I bet you can use make whole on it if you use make axe on it.
No, you can't repair magic items like that.
Actually, you can with make whole. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is.
So
My
I can't-
bedroll.
I can't
This
take-
is what I take camping
I can't.
everywhere.
I can't
That's what
take
I'm
the.
thinking.
I can't take the always warm sheets then.
Yeah,
The room itself has a temperature spell on it.
Oh, damn.
but they are always clean, and I know it's kind of nice.
Are those sheets always clean?
It's the sheets,
Self-cleaning.
the sheets, not the bed. Or
You can
the
you can make a wicked cape or like clothing out of it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, actually, that's not a half bad idea.
All right, let me break it down. The
Okay.
sheets and pillow have
Aubrey is really upset.
the sheets and pillow have prestidigitation.
Okay.
Mattress has gentle repose, and the room has
Gentle repose.
Yeah.
Oh my
they're-
god.
That's some
Necrophilia
dark
watch?
stuff.
Yeah, well, if it only costs you like an hour out of your day to make the world's best bed, like,
Hang on, gentle repose is the body doesn't decay, right?
yeah, but you can use it on
So
any
if so-
living
if
object
someone
to make them
picks
never
it-
decay.
So if someone comes on the mattress, do all of the sperm still live?
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess they'd be reposed. Well, no,
Jesus,
that's
okay,
not.
already. You understand how broken you are on top?
I just can't even.
That's what the room's made for. Don't give me that.
Wow. Just,
There's
wow.
perfectly preserved semen on that bed.
No, that only preserves dead things.
That's-
not living.
It's
This is a
not.
What
horrifying
do you think happened to all your little semen?
There's 10,000-year-old perfectly
They're
preserved.
not alive. They're,
Yeah,
they're just preserved, but they're also
They're
preserved,
clean.
So they're clean.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Cleaned, perfectly preserved.
No, they're not in existence
All right.
anymore.
So there's no chlamydia, but sperm is good. We need to find like the world's premier geneticist and be like, hey dude, if you want to focus on like, his
10,000
genetic changes over time,
semen?
this is the
Mhm.
place to go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Over
there's
10,000 years, that's a really great sample.
Lineage of people.
Yeah, it is a good sample.
Whatever.
There are spells that identify lineage. You don't need
Oh,
a
yeah.
geneticist.
Right.
Oh my god, this world is killing science.
What is this? The United States in the age after 2000?
Global warming is a lie.
This is shit. No Child Left Behind.
My God. All right, I use pilfering hand on the ice door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, I use pilfering hand to take. Didn't you say there was like gray torches all up in the other room?
There is a gray torch on the far wall.
And that, what did that do when we set it down
It
again?
opened the secret passage that you went down.
Okay, I'll take that off and use it on the door.
Okay, so you bring an unlit torch.
No, it's lit. I thought it was lit.
It's not lit anymore.
Fuck. Okay, I laid it.
Okay, so you redo your trick of putting the pilfering hand
Yes.
through the torch,
Yes.
or through the big flame in the middle of the room,
Yes.
and then over here to the door.
Oh, is the flame in the middle of the room?
The flame is that big gray thing in the middle.
Oh, okay. In that case, no, I don't that torch off, but I take some other flammable material. I grab one of the other pillows and I light that on fire, and then I take it over to
Yeah, the
the.
pillow won't light on fire.
The pillow won't light on fire.
It will not.
That's a super dope pillow. Holy shit! I put more pillows in my bag.
I'm about to take a pee.
I will make this sexy girl party themed pillow fight happen eventually. As you wanted, Mr. DM. This is what we've all been building towards. Anyway, I like.
It'll be really clean.
Yeah, it will be. It will be clean, but it'll also be very, very dirty.
Ew.
I hate everything. I light something on fire and bring it to the door to try to like melt
Yeah, you
it.
find a piece of parchment.
Yes. Or
Light
some,
it on
well,
fire,
yeah.
and then you touch it to the door.
Doesn't,
Yes.
Doesn't
Nothing happens.
prestidigitation heat things, Ethan?
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think it like that was. I thought this might be a puzzle. Like, oh, use the flame in the other room to melt the ice door. But that's not it. Okay.
Puzzle. Maybe.
Any
Use
takers?
prestidigitation.
Can you repeat the description of the ice door for me?
Yes.
Is that the one where if you want to lie with the Rune Lord's sword?
Yes. Wouldst thou enjoy the company of the Rune Lord of Lust herself? Then thou must touch.
Man, I really want that book, but I really don't want to die. Okay.
Hey,
straight-
Veropter, come poke this.
Yeah, let's get him.
And he
killed
does
off
it.
screen. Yeah,
Oh,
he does
hey
it.
guys, I'll come over here and touch this thing.
Okay. All right, straight up vote. Should I grab the handle or not? Big discount.
I'm okay with summoning an Earth Elemental again.
Okay, yeah, hell yes, do that. Anything
These
else
poor Earth Elementals are gonna fucking come after me.
doesn't matter.
Are we gonna have like a side quest where we have to defend Bover against the disgruntled Earth Elemental
Yeah, they
plane?
decided to get revenge.
Alright, I'm going to summon a Fire Elemental, actually. I'm feeling fire, because it's an ice door.
With the ice, yeah, that makes sense. Go for it.
And he's actually gonna have 2 tentacles. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly two. No more.
exactly 2
no less.
tentacles. And,
That's weird.
Yep. And
For a fire elemental?
I'm going to tell Enignan, hey, touch that door.
I bet it's really nice.
Slightly at you before doing so, as in like, fuck you, I can't believe. And then it touches the door, nothing happens.
Well,
Can you send it
don't
around
you
and
wanna
inside?
heat it up?
Tell him to touch himself and the door at the same time.
That's the secret.
I mean,
So Earth Elementals don't have parts like you think, apparently.
I gave it 2 tentacles.
Fire.
Cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever it finds sensual, tell him to touch itself like that.
Well, hang
Are
on.
the tentacles made of the same material as the fire elemental?
It is
Fire?
unclear.
Well, then there's fire.
Okay.
Probably fire.
Let's-
Yeah, it's water. Come on.
I mean,
Also, this would obviously work if it was an Earth Elemental, because then it it gets its rocks off.
okay, well, I'm gonna
Since
tell
it's
the
fire.
fire elemental to heat up the ice door so it's not so
All
cold
right.
anymore.
But the fire elemental is burning up.
Whatever.
I
It
get
heats it up, nothing happens.
It's still
Is it
The
frosty.
now?
metal plaque gets a little, red.
Okay. I thank it for its
Ugh.
service and desummon it.
X caresses the door.
You touch it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay,
Mhm.
Ooh.
everyone
Mhm.
within 40 feet.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
Give me a
I'm sorry.
save. DC a lot.
I'm so sorry.
Reflex, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Uh,
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's DC 30, I bet.
Reflex.
Oh.
Ooh.
Goodbye to your new body.
Guys, I'm so sorry. But
Okay,
we were
so
gonna do it eventually.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
The two people who are below 19, which is still a fucking high number,
Yes.
take full damage.
Wait. Bofer and Jason are not in the room, in the hallway. Look, they're outside.
Yeah, but they're within 40 feet of the door in an expanding
Wait,
sphere.
which door?
But they're behind the closed door.
You closed that door?
I mean, look at the map. It's closed, isn't it?
Look at that. See?
Yeah.
Clearly visible. Also, X always closes doors. It's her thing.
Yeah. We'll check the
It's a
recording and
quirk.
see if it says, but it looks like there's a clear angle to exactly where they're standing.
It looks like no.
Nah. I'm good. I don't want that.
So it glows in an expanding, freezing sphere,
Okay.
which is similar to the flaming sphere. Expands from there and does /R1.
Oh wait, Jason actually isn't there because I just summoned the fire
Right.
elemental.
Good point. So only Bofer takes full 34 damage. Everyone else takes half, unless you have improved evasion, in which case you take nothing.
Do I?
Haley?
What?
34 damage.
No, half.
Yeah, I mean, I did that.
Yeah. Oh,
10d6? Holy buckets.
So it slowly creeps into your head that Sorshin doesn't let people pick to fuck her. Sorshin picks you.
Well,
And that is the fuck you for trying to fuck me.
that's fair.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Bofer.
This is a fun fact.
Anyone want
That
to touch it again?
that couldn't have
Nope.
killed me if Aubrey had rolled all sixes.
Wow, fuck you.
Yeah.
Me either.
Definitely could have killed me. Actually, I'm pretty hurt right now.
Oh, I'm definitely hurt.
Well, actually, no. With full, if I had failed that, I would have been real bad. But
All right. So exciting times.
Sick. Is the
okay,
door,
what's inside?
Yeah, is the door good now? Like, ow, but is it?
No, it's still glowing.
God damn it.
All right, new plan. Lure dungeon back to this door.
Oh, you know what? Hang on. This is dumb. I cast Dispel Magic on the door.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you have to cast that against the opposed caster level?
Yes.
Do you know what caster level the opposed caster is?
Well,
You know what? Just do it, Ethan.
yeah,
Danny.
I'm calling it on some bitch
But
ass shit.
before you do that, I'm gonna move exactly 40 feet away.
No, keep correcting
Now
it.
it's
Go for it, man. Go.
Yeah.
I'll be over here. In this other trapped room.
Vigdis maybe do the same thing.
She's
Yeah.
reading Tumblr, so she can't.
I feel that I was doing math and equations earlier, so
Okay. There's the Dispel Magic. Let's walk through this. Dispel target or counter. Yeah, it's targeted dispel, right? So one object, you make one dispel check, 1d20 plus your caster level, and compare that to the highest caster level. DC 11 plus the spell's caster level. So
So plus 20.
well, oh,
she's
right.
only caster level 9.
Okay, so that actually couldn't work.
It's probably 25, actually.
No. You already said
Well, yeah,
the number.
I don't know who necessarily cast the spell, right? I'm
Because
gonna
the
do it
caster
anyway.
level on the shards is 25, but I don't know. I don't know if they're the same level as the caster.
1d20
I bet if you
plus
read ahead, you can know.
7. All right, if there's ever a time to nat, let's do it.
Come on, Danny, you got this. I
You listed as
Oh,
Not great.
wow.
All right, but that goes through all the spells on the thing. Although technically that only dispel a cantrip. Are there any cantrips on the door?
There are no cantrips on the door.
Damn it. Well, that's not great.
Can you try again? What level spell is that?
That's a level 3 spell. I don't have to.
Okay, just kidding. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Could we bomb it?
Aubrey, did you know massive damage is actually a optional roll?
You could. Is it?
Yeah,
Cool.
I just looked it up on.
I don't usually employ it anyway, so
Yeah.
it's good to know that it's optional.
Yeah, I just looked it up because that would have been massive damage, except that massive damage also requires a minimum of 50 points of damage.
Okay.
So even if you were using it,
Per person?
yeah.
Massive damage is when you take so much damage, you just fucking die.
You take more than
regardless.
half of your hit points in damage. You just, if you don't succeed a fort save after that, you just instantly die. But it's an optional.
Oh,
So, like, if you have 102 hit points and you take 51, then there's a chance that you die.
Mhm.
that's not good for X.
Yeah, but
Can we not do that?
It's an optional.
Well, you'll
roll.
have more than 50, so it's fine.
But it's optional and I don't use it.
No, I have 38. So everything could kill me with that.
Yeah, so it's not really a thing to worry about right now.
Like,
Yeah,
if
no,
you get Superman punched, even if you don't die, you still might die.
One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for that door. Could we?
How do you open all the other fucking doors?
How about we have
You guys are, like, obsessed with this one obvious trap door.
you said okay? I tried this door.
Yeah, let's.
You like that door? Alright,
Yes.
let's see what's here. Oh, yep, normal bed.
All right,
I'm gonna try and lift one of these beds. How heavy is it?
Yeah, liftable. 100 pounds max.
I'm
really?
gonna take the mattress off and
That's not very sturdy.
frame it.
The frame itself is only gentle reposed, and it's probably 30 pounds.
Hmm.
40 maybe? It's hard for you to gauge small weights, what with you being capable of lifting a fucking metric ton over your head.
X is studying this trapdoor.
Which door is trapdoor?
The ice door.
Oh yeah. It's a pretty cool trap. It's definitely high caster level magic that just permanently blasts anyone that touches it.
Permanently? What's like the disable
It's not
mechanism?
supposed to radiate obvious frost. Like, that's kind of a miserable trap.
Okay. Here's a weird thing that I have. For my archivist archetype, whatever.
Sure.
I can archivist
You can archive anything.
archivist may use disable device to disarm magical traps as per a rogue's trap finding ability and gains +4 on bonuses against magical traps. Blah blah. Blah.
Yeah, you see where to chisel it to fuck up the runes.
Okay. Would
Probably.
I could totally
Don't
die.
touch it with skin. That's what you know.
Yeah, I could. Okay. I'm
Wow.
gonna heal myself.
What the fuck? Sortion doesn't want to summon fire elementals?
Okay, cool. I heal myself up and I attempt that. To the best of my ability. What do I roll?
To disable device.
Yeah, disable device. Wow. It doesn't matter if it's untrained. It's part of my thing.
And you get to add what to it?
Whore, I think you said.
+4. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get to add a single digit number to it, you can't
Yes.
do
+4. I can't do it. Okay. Neat. This door sucks and I hate it.
Yeah. Someone who's good at this want to try it?
Yeah, you said disable device? I got that at the ass.
Okay.
X can hit anything, anywhere.
Bitches. Bitches, look.
Like, look, you just chisel off this one rune and the frost just slowly fades. You're
So,
like,
What
you
CR was
really should
that,
have done
Trap?
that a little bit ago.
Quick question. What CR was that, Trap?
Good question. 6. You get lots of experience.
Sick.
Nice.
Good job, Alex.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was
Love nat 20s.
nice.
Triggering it in.
Yeah, both. Both sides of that. I'm sorry for hurting you, Gopher. It was an accident. However, look, we can get in now.
Want me to reveal it for you?
Yeah.
You gonna open the door? Someone say I open the door.
I opened the door.
Yeah, just kidding. It's a handle glued to the wall.
Are you fucking serious?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I would reach through my computer and stab
Oh
you.
my god.
That's great.
I'm surprised you guys thought it was... Okay.
Top,
I thought that
kick.
was the case.
Real fake doors.
Real big door.
Doesn't work. Not happening.
I could not be more pleased.
Yeah, that's okay. I got some sick
Totally
kills.
worth the damage.
I'm taking
Nobody
6.
likes Sortion without Sortion's permission.
Yeah, that's fair. I detect magic on all the other doors. Are any of them magical?
Nope.
Okay, I search all the rooms and see if I can find that book that she was talking about.
Yeah, roll perception for searching, I guess.
I'm gonna roll perception, and I get a +2 for detecting traps. Just fuck. Okay, 24.
Oh, fuck, you only got a 22.
Hey, Ethan, did you, make
24 if I'm looking for traps.
What's that?
did you make that Google Doc spreadsheet yet?
I made a text file.
I swear to God, Ethan.
It's a text. It's this.
Yeah, because other people can read your text file online, right?
I just assume you hacked into my computer already. Is that not? No.
Okay, well,
I mean, I
just,
did a couple
I
years
just
ago.
remembered that Aubrey
Yeah.
didn't actually tell us about those unidentified potions yet, and you know, I could use some sick unidentified potions right about now.
I'll just heal you.
Okay.
Yeah, so nothing cool. Lots of beds.
Take that
Uh,
13.
real one.
Take that 9.
Thank you. Aubrey, I'm going to roll appraise on the unidentified potions that Ethan has to be keeping track of and should have in the notepad by now.
Sure. Yeah, you're just gonna drink one of them?
No, appraise.
Are you gonna praise it?
Alright, I detect magic realizing that I don't know shit about potions.
Are potions magical?
Yeah, they are.
Huh.
They're literally magic water. And newts. Mostly newts.
Mostly nudes. I thought it was just some really good soda.
Yeah. Fuck all, don't know what those things do. Anyone does. They're all
Clearly,
worthless
yeah.
in water.
Red potions must be blood.
That's snake oil.
Yeah.
Does anyone even want these? I'm just gonna drop them on the ground, okay?
Oh my God.
Ooh, I got an 18
I mean,
spellcraft.
Bofer factually collects flasks.
Okay.
So, like, if nothing else, I'll keep them for their flasking
It
ability.
doesn't
I
look
mean,
like
you
magic.
used to, but do you still?
Yes.
I mean, X remembers stealing potions looked exactly like this from the marketplace where she got hurt. These are the moderate kind.
All right, put me on blast. Fine.
That's a good point. No one knows why you know things that you know. You just know them.
Yeah, thanks, Aubrey. Come
I
on.
have some inklings.
Wow, I didn't realize we were playing Splatoon.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, someone do me a favor.
What?
Like, use rogue skills.
She
Figure
did.
some shit out.
She did perception.
It's true. Where?
Oh, somewhere.
So what's the rune on this back wall say? You said it was inscribed with a rune.
Yeah, the back wall also says,
Enter friend?
Thou wouldst enter, then thou must touch.
What could this mean?
Touch it! I healed you, by the way. Did you get my healing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Jason touches it.
Goes into the room. Jason touches. Nothing happens. It's written much bigger on this wall. Like it's a banner at the end of the hall. I will take any check that you want to make right now.
I'm trying to find.
Wait, I got it. Yeah, Jason does a backflip into the wall.
Yeah, Jason almost does a backflip, but Jason ends up doing a log roll because he's a fish.
Do a barrel roll that!
It's lovely.
Is everybody doing acrobatics rolls? Because I bet I can beat you all in a contest.
I'm doing archiving. Keen.
It's in that moment that Jason's flipper touches the lever and reveals the secret passage at the end of the hall.
Da da da.
X-fish.
Hang on, back up. So no joke, it was actually a handle glued to the wall.
Yeah. No joke. It was a fake, realfakedoors.com.
I'm so mad right now. I got mad and then I just got mad again.
Fuck you to anyone that would dare to try and, willfully fuck Sortion.
You know what? Okay, hang on. I go back to this door and I just smash it with my Morningstar.
Yeah, just give it a couple dents. It's a steel door.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
I can
that-
help with this. I'm better at this.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're fucking talking.
Take weapon damage.
I hit it 3 times.
Yeah, and none of them overcame the damage reduction on steel door.
Steel?
Or iron,
Yeah.
whatever.
Dumb.
Iron's -10. You have to do 10 damage before you dent it.
You're far more likely to actually break your items.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when you beat stone ladies.
Damn.
All right. Well, I'll just say that melee is not my strong point.
Quality real fake door. Alright, let's go explore the secret room.
No, I think.
Yeah. Now that we got our anger out.
Jason looks pleased with flipping the lever. Literally flipping.
I hate everything. There's so many. Oh my god, there's like 3 levels. Ah.
Right, and then there is this thing that Jason totally knew about.
Yeah. No, there's like 4. No, there's 3. 4?
To what?
The lever, because 1, he actually flipped the lever. 2, he has a flipper. 3, he was flipping through the air. And 4, I imagine he's flipping it off.
You're snuggling it, snuggling, you moved your hand!
And just the 3. He's not flipping it off.
Oh, okay. Kenny?
Just the flipper, backflip, and
What was
switch.
the last one? Flip off?
Flipping it off, maybe.
Yeah.
As well as a fin can do.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Is that a wrap?
Too
Is
many
that a wrap,
flips.
kids?
That is a pretty good spot to stop for today.
Yay!
Because I tell you what, there's at least one combat in here, and it is 11.
Fair.
Good
Let
stuff.
me tell you about this door really quick.
Okay.
Is it a fake real door?
Yeah. This opulent bedchamber is dominated by an enormous bed that sits on a raised dais.
Mhm.
The walls bear frescoes of a woodland scene with leering satyrs chasing nubile nymphs. The domed ceiling, inlaid with mother of pearl, rises 20 feet above an opulent bedchamber.
So we gonna fuck, right?
Yep.
Massive, like 4 girl, 1 cat orgy plus maybe real Sortion. I don't know.
Does
I
anyone,
haven't done it yet.
does anyone know where the cat
Also fish. You're right. With tentacles, even better.
You gotta make sure you get as many.
Yo, someone really needs to unfuck the mic. That's Alex.
I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yes?
Yes.
No, no, still
Yes.
bad.
No.
Bad.
Yeah.
What is it doing?
Did you unplug your headphones?
I unplugged it and replugged it, and sometimes it just gets confused.
Oh. Well, it's acting like you don't have
Is
headphones
it-
at all.
Is that better?
Let me test. Test. Ah, okay, you're good.
Yes. Okay. Sometimes when I plug my headphones in, it still really echoes, like gives the feedback. I don't know why. I don't have any kind of microphone on these headphones, so I just had to unplug it and replug it in a couple
Yeah.
times. I don't know what the problem is, but
Cool.
What the problem is.
This room's location is so problematic, but you guys won't get that till next time. It's really pretty great if you remember to revisit this spot.
Okay. Neat.
But you just can't tell us yet.
Yeah.
'cause that would be cheating.
Yeah. I like how
But if it's that cool, you should just tell us. You can have a week to plan around it.
Rooms are alchemical laboratories and such.
I don't like that at all.
and
But I
like,
do a little bit.
You know, summoning circles, shit like that. So the like guest bed chambers have
Wow.
the fuck table between the alchemical and summoning labs.
Nice.
See, Miss Afraid of Ghosts is not down for the summoning circles.
She doesn't even summon fire elementals with tentacles, though, so, like, what's even the point? Like, she's not even that good at fucking if she's never fucked a tentacled fire elemental.
You don't know that. You do not know that.
Yeah.
So he's been in
That's
her
true.
body.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to play a
She
game
knows
of never.
the signs.
Even in
Yeah.
her backup body.
Yeah, definitely
She
don't
was-
play a game of
Yeah,
Never Have I
that's
Ever.
how she would do it. I mean, you don't want to expose your
I mean,
main
she
body
wasn't
to that
expecting
shit.
a fire elemental with tentacles to touch her wanting to be a suitor sign, so can't be that much.
It has to be flesh. Elementals are like the thing that's not flesh. If you'd summoned a bear, it would have been like, alright, let me get some fuck on.
Yeah, but, I mean, she doesn't want to fuck things without flesh, that's cool, but, you know, she's not even that cool. You know, whatever.
Yeah, well, maybe you can usurp her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Oh, wow.
the great
Maybe
horror of
you're the
Castle.
rude lord of lust and you just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That belt is open. You know, you can take that.
You said usurp
Instead of
Usurp?
yeah.
Usurp.
instead of usurp.
It's
Is that
usurp.
just because of bear as like, because the bear is Ursus?
Oh,
Ursus?
that's good. You give me credit for puns I didn't make. I'll take it.
I'll give you that credit. It was good. In context.
All right, guys. Thanks for playing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for having. Thanks for hosting.
I like how
Yes,
your
lovely as
default-
always.
Your default way to get rid of people you don't want to roll and roleplay for is just to say, bye, I'm leaving now. A la vampire and lady.
You're like, I just want to be out of here.
Yeah, it's solid.
No, XP Aubrey. Specifically, remember the
yeah.
trap that Alex diffused.
Let's see. We got 6 here. 6. And what else did you fight? Oh yeah, you were way down there, and
The hags. Or the hag.
Yep. 7. Man, shit's gonna get so good next time.
Oh, that doesn't sound good for us.
You guys gonna be excited.
I'm excited.
That's 30. Something else.
Also, I'm kind of mad that Tanner wasn't here for the explosion. He ducked out right before. Yeah.
And the link is a Big
Yep.
number, I can tell you that.
Ethan, you still didn't put in this Google Docs the potions.
Oh yeah. I thought we dropped them.
No.
Weren't they destroyed in the blast?
Yeah. Did I turn on editing?
No, I'm in view only mode.
Good, that's where you belong.
Also, Ethan took 6 pillows of self-cleaning.
2,200?
A piece?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whatever 6, 6, 8, and 2 is.
Yeah, 2,200.
I changed the settings.
In the top right, you have to hit share.
2,200 each.
Oh, and you're gonna have to take a new link.
No, you can just change share options. Anyone with link can edit.
Does it work?
Let me refresh.
Good.
I was keeping the party diverse. Aubrey didn't want any blacks in the party.
Mm-mm.
The what?
Yeah.
The-
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, I was trying to build myself a harem anime, and I didn't want any black gnomes messing it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
White women only.
Cats are fine. Black gnomes.
Actually, I'm olive skins now.
Good point.
Okay, stop streaming.